Tonight, on a very special episode of Retro Achievement Hunting, the season finale. Will we know the father of Fnu's baby? Will Dio ever get out of that coma? Who shot Tall Man Stan? Do you care? It's the season finale.
Of
Only
what?
on HBO.
HBO can't afford this. This is Skinamax.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to what very well might be the last episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. I mean,
For now.
it's... I hope it is. Like, we completed the last dungeon. All we have left is Onyx's castle, and perhaps, if I'm really so inclined, grinding for maple encounters and Goshen nuts so that I can get those last 2 heart containers. I'm so close to that achievement. I have... Wait a second. Wait a minute. There's a piece of heart hiding out there somewhere that I haven't found yet.
Yes, there is.
Uh-oh. I don't know
Several,
where it
actually.
is. No. I know where 2 of them are. One of them is possessed by Maple, and the other one is found in a Goshen nut somewhere.
Ah.
So the last one is a complete and total mystery. I have no idea where that thing is. And to think I was doing so well up to this point.
You were?
Yes.
Shoutouts to the early crew, by the way. Pillow Sledder, thanks for joining us in the chat. I am Whatthefnu, and I am joined tonight by my co-hosts. And... and meow. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good for now.
Is
I'm okay.
Fnu just the random noise that I make? I'm like
Yes.
a Pokemon. Fnu! I'm like Grape Ape. It's the only thing I can say. collected that one, so... I know we kept making jokes about one particular Gasha seed that I said I was never gonna go collect. Well, guess what? In my attempt to get absolutely everything, we're going to see if this is a special spot after all.
Woo!
What could be hiding? It could be any number of things. It could be a giant pile of rubies. It could be a giant...
Rupee.
What's wrong with my brain? I defaulted to the way Morshu pronounces it in the CDI games. As long as you have enough rubies.
Nope. Rupee.
Whoa, she was... Another one? How does this keep happening? I barely get one over my entire playthrough. She's dropped 3 potions in a row. After I bought it.
I think that's your fourth.
Are you gonna drop us the live link or?
Right, yes. 1 second, por favor.
Uno momento, por favor.
When the stream hits your eye.
Like a big pizza pie.
That's amore.
Amore what?
Ah.
When you're swimming about, you get a bite on your snout. That's amore.
That's amore.
You get it? It's amore here. I miss Mario talking. I'm not gonna lie. I miss Mario just cracking really terrible jokes and, you know, being a person.
Yeah, he's really...
I miss
Wow,
Captain
he can be quite a personality without saying a word. It was fun to hear him say terrible jokes.
I miss Captain Lou Albano.
Who?
We all do.
The original
all
Mario.
do.
Oh!
Swing your arms from side to side. That guy.
Maybe?
Not ringing a bell? You don't recognize that?
No.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Oh, that guy!
Yeah, that guy.
Now it rings a bell.
The man, the myth, the legend, the fuck you, Luigi. Lou Albano.
He said that?
It's what everybody hears in that one scene. Luigi's commenting on a bit of spaghetti that he just happens to have on his shirt. Like, Mario's trying to get them both looking great. I think it's for a social function or something. And he just says, you got a bit of spaghetti on your overalls. Eh, fuck you, Luigi. That is probably most definitely not what he actually said.
Probably said, oh, thank you, Luigi, but he mumbled.
That's probably what it is. I could never figure it out. I need to listen to it again.
Context. It's all about context when you're trying to guess what someone is actually saying and you know it's not what you heard.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna look this up again. I need to solve the mystery. Let's skip ahead a little bit here. Let me listen to that again.
Your overalls.
God, it really just sounds like fuck you.
I can't imagine that's what he said. Given the context, probably said thank you.
You're probably correct, but it so aggressively sounds like something else.
Well, you know.
Yeah, fuck you, Luigi.
But, you know, I think we've all said that a time or two playing either Mario Kart or Mario Party, so...
Speaking of Mario Party...
Yeah, when are we gonna pick that up again?
I don't know. It requires a couple different things to fall in line. I'm just waiting for the word on that one. Or do I... Is that one of the things I need to take initiative on?
I mean, it's mostly just trying to find, like...
Schedule,
someone
right?
Who gels well. We're trying to find, like, another Twitch streamer to join us.
Hmm.
Why not ask Edge?
Well, here's the thing. Like, we wanted to do drunk Mario Party.
Oh.
Yep.
So, A, I don't know if Edge drinks. 2, Edge is way too
Yes,
cool
he
for
does.
this
He
stream.
has absinthe. He's got a huge bottle of absinthe next to his desk. I think he drinks.
Actually, he says, like, he doesn't really drink that much.
Really?
Yeah. Because Edge is a pure boy.
Out of all the things I could have gotten, it was 2 rings in a row.
Good luck.
Game, my fingers are full of jewelry already. I can't take any more.
Still, it would be funny if you could wear 10 rings at once.
Just complete. Where did they get the 2-ring rule? No, the 3-ring rule from? Wait, no. I can have 3 rings in the bag. I can only equip once. I can only equip one. You think it's maybe a balancing thing? Did they get that from Dungeons and Dragons, perhaps?
Dungeons and Dragons lets you equip 2.
I know.
You've got 2 ring fingers.
I just wonder if there's a storyline explanation for it. If they come up with a reason for, like, okay, just because you have 10 fingers doesn't mean you can use 2 rings. You get 1 per hand, that's it.
I think I know why.
Alright, this layout is much better and it's giving me less of an anxiety attack.
Teleporting.
I think I know why. You've got too many rings.
Are you just, like, fucking on that one?
You're gonna have way too much magic, and when you've got way too much magic, crazy things start to happen due to the interactions.
Remember, are we talking about,
the wild magic table, but that's a fun one.
Are we talking about potion missability here?
Well, kinda, sorta, no, not really, but similar. You've got too many rings on, they're gonna start acting like that.
Did I ever tell you that Elminster owes me everything? The poor boy would still be herding sheep if I hadn't taken him under my wing. Now the cad won't even return my phone calls.
What?
Don't worry about it.
In the 1980s, A&W tried to compete with the McDonald's Quarter Pounder by selling a 1/3 pound burger at a lower cost. The product failed because most customers thought 1/4 of a pound was bigger.
Because, yep, 4 is bigger than 3.
That's violently American.
Yes, it is.
That is like...
That is so painfully American, it's not even funny.
You one of them illiterates?
Apparently.
I can't even do fucking math, apparently.
I've never been able to do math, so it makes no difference to me, but...
Makes no difference to me. Why do I just default to music whenever I'm thinking of anything?
Because music is nice?
Because it keeps the brain thinking.
It's probably my favorite green text post of all time. Listening to music. It's pretty good. Thanks, music. And that's the entire post.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a good one.
I'm very mad with myself that I missed that Humble Music bundle.
Aw, man, there was a Humble Music bundle?
It just wasn't in the cards. I tried getting the licenses to all those software and save up money. It just didn't happen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I still have FL Studio to work with. I have tools still. I just don't have the wealth of samples that I could have had I devoted myself.
But there's a lot of artists that are doing like open source stuff to help with that.
Samples, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, music samples.
Yeah, fuck you, Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi. Fuck you, Luigi. See, that's what I did right there. That's sampling. I'm using his voice as an instrument.
Well, no, that was you imitating his voice. You were using your voice imitating his voice. As
I get the idea.
semantics.
Did I ever go in this direction? I think I went straight into the temple. I never bothered with any of these side this side path here. Maple
No.
again? If you have another potion, I need to look this up. What are the odds of Maple dropping a potion?
Welcome to the chat, Blue.
They're actually fairly high. Hey, Blue.
Fuck you, Luigi. Fuck you, Luigi.
Do I just have that in your head now?
Oh,
Yep.
no, that is catchy, though.
The items dropped by both, okay. Maple follows Link around even through time in Oracle of Ages, flying down to him every 30 enemies or every 15 if he has the Maple Ring. First time Link bumps into her in the past in Oracle of Ages, she states she flew through a time portal, explaining her presence 400 years in the past. The rarity of the item she has, usually the ring, is often signified by how erratically she flies. The more complex the path she takes, the rarer the items she has. Maple appears only on certain screens on the map. When Link first bumps into Maple, she is upset and annoyed with Link. Later on, though, she seems to view her crash encounters more as a game, and will be happy or sad depending on how many items Link was able to grab before her. The items dropped both by Maple and Link have a certain priority level to Maple. With, Piece of Heart obviously being the rarest. The Magic Potion is the third rarest item she can drop, beaten out only by the Piece of Heart and a Gacha Seed.
Yep. And yet I got potions from her almost every time I encountered her.
If she has another one. Watch her have the Piece of Heart and it falls down one of these pits. Yes!
You get it?
Oh! Sweet release.
Oh, should she drop a ring, the Piece of Heart, and a potion?
Yeah! I think the ring is the fourth rarest item she can drop. I've got 3 of those. I should probably head back to town and...
Yeah, probably. I remember one time I had like 20 of them just because I was farming encounters with her.
And it's going good, Blue. I don't know if they would respond to that, but it's good.
Yeah. That's all right. Better now that I have that heart piece and I have one less thing to grind for in this game.
Yeah. We also went through and I made the asset for next week's retro achievements.
Oh, yeah.
I helped with this week's.
Should I say what that's going to be, or should I just keep it a...
Yeah, it'll probably start a conversation in chat, and that's probably good.
I mean, if anybody wants to find out, they can just type ! next stream, and they'll find, and they'll get the schedule for me.
Did you already put that in there?
Yeah, that's something I do. I try to do before the stream starts. I put in, hey, after tonight's stream, this is when I'll be live next. And after the stream, I update it to just say, this is when I'll be live next, because the stream's over already.
It still says today.
Really?
Yep. But, to be fair, the stream elements thing has been super weird for everybody lately.
It should be updated. That's weird. Because I've already saved it on here. It looks right to me. After tonight's stream, Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, he'll be live next on Friday, October the 2nd. Huh.
Hi, Ice Cold Koopa. After tonight's stream, Oracle of Seasons, Whatthefnu will be live on Sunday, 9/27. Tune in then for some more Oracle of Seasons.
Weird.
Yep.
And he did it again, and it still says that.
Yep.
I guess I also, what in the world is going on with this knight down here? That Dark Nut was having a hell of a time in the entrance portal here. I think his AI was just bugging out because when he hits a wall, it tells him to turn around and do something else. And he just wasn't turning. Maybe he was stuck. It wasn't telling him to turn left for some reason. Also, if you're wondering why I'm breaking signs every chance I have, there is another ring you get for breaking 100 signs. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but the things they reward you for in this game.
But anyway, the next stream is, well, do you want to say it for now?
Yeah, it'll be Star Fox for the Super Nintendo.
More retro achievements.
I played that game as a test just to see if the retro achievements thing worked, and the fact that that list is so empty in my profile is starting to bother me.
Yep.
I'm just wandering for the sake of wandering in this game now. I need to go back to town and see what these rings are, because one of them might actually be helpful. Hey everybody, it's everyone's favorite character!
Yeah, no.
I see. I already have this one. Are we gonna be 3 for 3 on already having these rings?
I hope so, that'd be funny.
I see. I call this the Heart Ring Level 2. Recover lost hearts. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. I see. I call this the Red Joy Ring. Beasts drop double rupees. And that's what that ring is.
That seems useful.
Remember,
Very
they do
useful.
nothing unless warned. It would be even more useful if I had anything to... I technically do. Now that I think about it, I have something to spend money on. I can go back to the secret shop and start just buying more Gasha seeds if I really wanted. Of course, they cost me 300, so... I'm digging for some more chunks.
Yeah.
Hoping that I can find some more chunks. I have been quoting that a lot. I don't even remember the username of the guy that did that song originally. That was back during the golden age of Let's Playing, too.
Gosh, remember when things were fun?
What do you mean when things are fun?
Man, modern Battle Royale games, they're too slow, dude. Now, Quake 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good game.
So what scent are your farts?
Rose.
Maple, actually. Why do you ask? I don't know, man. You drink enough White Claw, your whole body just starts to turn into it.
Dude, I fucking hate people that drink White Claw, and if you like White Claw, fuck you.
What is White Claw?
White Claw is beer with seltzer or something.
This sounds kind of gross.
It sucks. It just tastes like butthole.
I'll take your word for that, because I don't know what butthole tastes like and don't want to find out.
What? Oh, okay. So you know.
Too bad for you, man.
You're missing out, bro. Don't you know millennials, they only eat 2 things, avocados and ass.
Gotta eat ass.
Ew.
I love just... can I be real for just a second? I love the fact that Sonic has just become this weird, mutated version of himself in a lot of fan animations and parodies.
It is pretty entertaining.
Listen, once you hit the Sonic Dreams collection, there's nowhere else to go.
I made a video about that way back in the day, talking about how, yeah, Sega, you may as well just embrace memes and games like this, because this is your legacy now. This isn't what you planned on it being, but this is what it is, and your only hope of digging yourself out of this hole is to just embrace it. And lo and behold, that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
If you're crying out loud, there's a Sonic hat in Sonic Forces. To say that Sega has embraced the joke is an understatement.
Well, at least they're getting in on it.
For Sega, at the very least, this is the best timeline. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but
You are.
this path down here, I know I've tried to remove these rock fungi before. I don't remember if I got the reward beyond them or not.
I believe you did.
Okay. I know I have not traveled up these vines, though. That's something I kept ignoring. Considering I need 500 for that last Gasha seed, it might be worth looking into. It's gotta be a staircase leading to an old man, and he wouldn't take rupees away from me, right? There's no way.
No, he would.
If they make you travel
He totally would.
all the way across this map and then all the way back again, there's no way they would make you go that far just for a prank on the player. There's no way.
I
May I
thought-
point you to, Breath of the Wild?
Oh. I think that's more just them sending a message. It's like in Wings of Vi. If you beat Maniac mode in that game, like, every other accomplishment you have in that game gives you a different costume piece for your main character. You get some cute things like a giant hair ribbon, or you could have different hairstyles or dresses based on some of the boss characters in the game. But if you do that, you get a costume that makes her a fat, overweight dude wearing the exact same outfit. It's almost like, and Wings of Vi is already a torture platformer to begin with, so that's basically just the developer going, "You're an idiot, why did you do this to yourself?"
Yeah, that's fucking great. I love it. I love it.
Made me chuckle.
Wings of Vi is a game I wish I liked more than I do.
It's amazing. I don't know what your problem is.
It's a torture platformer, bro. He is not required to like it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a genre that I'm glad fell out of vogue.
Me too.
What are you talking about? Mario Maker's still popular.
Fair? Fair? And Blue, I think the poo joke with Breath of the Wild was mean.
What I'm saying is it's along the same vine. It's just like, yeah, you got everything that you could have ever wanted out of this a long time ago. We didn't ask you to do this, but you did it anyway. You specifically did something that was completely unfun just for the sake of it. Here's your participation trophy.
Yeah.
He come to a town, come to save the Princess Zelda.
Zelda. That wasn't Brental Floss, was it?
No, that was
I said the same thing.
Brian Leeson, I think it was.
Thank goodness I was right. And hey, that's exactly enough to go buy the Gasha seed in town.
520 blades.
Nice.
Is this a thing now? Just every month,
No.
the 20th is a new day devoted to that.
You know, in like the year of our Lord 2020, no one blazes anymore.
Link looks like the kind of guy who enjoys a bit of the raw.
It looks like he's flexing when he's looking down. It's like, yeah, I've been hitting the gym. Oh yeah.
Yeah, check out those pecs, man.
Oh yeah.
You need
I
that
know.
kind of thing if you're gonna survive traveling from Hyrule all the way here.
I can bench press 17 pounds.
Man, I don't mean to brag or anything, but if
Isn't
only
17 pounds the weight of the bar?
I've beaten
Yeah.
16 dungeons up to this point, if you count all the ones in Hyrule.
I heard you fart.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did not, actually.
It's like in Game Grumps where you can just listen and you can hear Aaron lean forward and hoot.
That is my favorite part of any Game Grumps stream.
You think the trees are
Because
grown?
about anywhere from 2 to 5 seconds later, you can hear Aaron go, "Ugh, Danny!" My favorite stream ever is the one where Aaron just like, I swear he must have had like double bean burritos for a week beforehand because he was farting that entire stream.
I would love a picture of just like Aaron is intensely focusing on the game and Danny is just leaned forward and he's looking at the camera and he has that shit-eating grin on his face with just the website news article title of the top 10 pictures taken moments before disaster.
Oh, speaking of like people that are obsessed with farts, so like I was browsing like 4chan, and I seen probably my favorite thread about VTubers on there.
Oh.
Yeah?
Because someone's like, "Oh, listen, you can hear X VTuber. She goes to the bathroom at this point. If you listen really closely, you can hear her rip a nasty fart and then shit." And I'm just like,
what?
dude, this is where you want to be when Jesus comes back.
If you're into it, just be into it. Like, keep it to yourself, but, like, you be you. Just don't share it with other people.
I don't know why the phrase is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back kills me.
Chili con carne with rice and beans. Oh no!
Pets, sorry dudes, you're missing out. You think the rapture already happened and we just missed it because we were on Facebook?
I do believe in something you wouldn't miss.
Well, like there's cat videos, dude.
Can I already buy everything from here? No, there's still one right there. Hang on, I'm already on the website. I may as well look up how this works. Gosh, seeds.
I wonder if this still works.
Gosh, mechanics. Okay. Rarity.
Oh, hey, Fanu Sucks still works.
Yes, he does, and you can buy a shirt proclaiming how much he sucks here.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about the one in the Tarm Ruins. I forgot that I planted a Gasha tree there a long, long time ago. In fact, that's one of the best spots. That and the one near Goron Mountain. The one that gave me the freaking fairy. Those are apparently the two best spots in the entire game to plant seeds in.
Yep.
Let's go check that out real quick. Where was it here? Yes.
Pity flower.
Hmm?
Interesting.
What's a pity flower? Huh?
Oh, looking through a badge list. You know what would be really neat? An Etsy page that makes, like, the rings from this and Oracle of Seasons, or Ages, and makes the masks from Majora's Mask. Basically, a website that makes all the collectibles from your collectathon games.
You know,
Yeah, there are shops that
There
do that.
probably are, but I want one shop that makes all of it.
Just order from multiple people.
Here's my question. I wonder, statistically, out of all of the masks in Majora's Mask, if there was a shop like that and we could look at their sales data, which one would be the least popular mask? Like,
Cafe's mask.
Probably.
I want to get a Great Fairy mask so I can wear it while I'm jacking off.
Why?
Do you think it comes with the hair and everything?
I want to.
It would have to, or else it wouldn't be a proper Great Fairy's mask, now would it?
Did I have a second one here in my inventory? No. I was thinking I did because of the one I saw in the shop. Well, so here's the upside and the downside to what just happened, everybody. We got the heart piece that we wanted. So there is exactly one heart piece left in the entire overworld. Oh, where could my collectible be? Hey, I had 2 fists.
Oh, the Ring of Fisting?
I've said my piece.
Why'd you laugh? Is it, like, what do you got a problem with fisting? What's so funny about fisting, you know?
Has there ever been a game where Link could fight hand-to-hand? I mean, there was
don't think
Twilight
there
Princess
has.
where he... There was Twilight Princess where he learned how to sumo wrestle, but I think that's the closest
Yeah,
he's ever gotten to just, like, throwing the sword aside and socking Ganondorf in the face.
Which I would actually really like to see at some point. Like, oh, you can get disarmed now. But don't worry, Link knows martial arts. So certain enemies, you have to drop your sword and beat them up.
I hate to quote a dorkly bit, but it is like that dorkly bit where it's like, wait a second, yeah, the smashing board.
No, I love, like, that's a good joke. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Dorkly is the epitome of YouTube channels that you grew out of when you stopped being a teenager.
Yeah, no, there's some really obvious jokes they make.
And I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I have a great deal of respect for channels like Smosh, who, for years and years, they were still putting out content every single freaking week. And they were still coming up with jokes. Like, that's the thing about sketch humor, is not all of them are going to land, but you have to cherish the ones that do. Because, like, coming up with, like, golden material week after week after week is just, it's impossible. You're gonna make some stinkers eventually. Case in point, when was the last time I was funny?
About 3 minutes ago. Why?
June 3rd, 2017.
You mean months, right? I heard months.
No.
Wait a second, I wasn't streaming 3 months ago.
Case in point. 3 minutes ago, yes. I said what I said.
Oh, I thought my joke was funny. Fuck you guys.
What?
I said June 3rd, 2017. There's nothing actually attached to that date.
Okay, I was trying to... That's what I was trying to parse out. It's like, what happened on that day?
Nothing in particular, evidently.
But, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Many people don't know me as well by my second username, which is Sean the Joke Killer.
Did I send you that that Rooster Teeth animated adventure of Miles having to try to have sex with his girlfriend while role-playing as Heath Ledger's Joker?
No, you did not.
Basically, his girlfriend's like, yeah, can you pretend to be the Joker? And he's like, so I walk into the bedroom, and I walk into the bedroom and I go, oh, hello there. And I just died inside. And, like, it's a great bit, and I don't want to spoil it and butcher the rest of it.
Well, alright then.
I think the best one is, like, he looks down, like, you look down at your circumcision, and you go, you wanna know how I got these scars? And, yeah.
Cringe! Cringe!
Don't kink shame.
Sup?
Kiss him.
Wait, I
didn't say
can't do
shame,
that.
I said cringe.
I can't do that. I'm pretty sure this is a kid.
You can platonically- you
I'm just
can
gonna walk
platonically
away
kiss
from that
children.
situation.
Like I said, you can platonically kiss a child. That's what Cryotic taught me.
I'm gonna look up where that heart piece is now.
Yeah, you do that.
That ceiling fan is real nice. That is a real nice ceiling fan. I think I'm just gonna stare at that ceiling fan for a while.
Let's see here. Pretty sure I got that one. Those. I got the one from Maple. Wait. Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, I definitely didn't grab that one. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I found that as a kid. You want to know where it is?
Where?
So the reason you want to blow up Moblin's Keep is because in the ruins you will find a treasure chest with the last heart piece in it.
Ah.
Not this particular... The house is, like, patched up. I forgot about that. If you blow it up once, they just put it back together with duct tape and Elmer's glue.
Yep.
Just slap some WD-40 on there. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
You know, it'd be nice if this was brought to a new era of consoles. Being able to swap between the seed you're currently equipped with the shoulder button without having to go in the inventory screen.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
So the reason I didn't go up here the multiple times I came up is because, oh, there are rocks in the way. I can't step on them. Guess what? This is dirt.
Dirt,
This...
dirt, more dirt.
Wait, I did grab that one. Never mind.
Double check. Make sure.
No, I did. Look, empty chest.
Okay.
Well then. Heart piece from
Well,
Gasha Nut. Got
you
the
already
heart
got
piece
that
on Mount Cuckoo. I got the one in Spool Swamp. Eyeglass Lake.
Yeah, it's the lake that looks like a pair of eyeglasses.
I don't think I got this one. I just need the Zora Flipper. In the Eyeglass Lake area, switch the season to summer, swim through a small stretch of water, then explore the eastern basin. Lift a rock and explore the mini dungeon, 3 rooms to get the heart piece. Worth a try.
Yep.
Eyeglass Lake. Oh, it's this one. Right north of the village. I see now. I get it. I've never
I told
seen.
you, it looks like a pair of glasses.
I've never seen that icon for the tree. I never bothered mousing over his position on the map. Look, they gave him the sleep bubble and everything.
Yep.
Even the map is making fun of this guy.
Yep.
God, I love this game. It's got so much personality attached to it. Do I have any rings? No, I got them all cleared out. Wait, while I'm here, I might as well get another achievement that not a whole lot of people have. I keep going by Vasu, and I never bother to do anything about this. Not the cursed ring. We're looking for... Steadfast, Toss, Heart... Where is it? The ring that's just basically you flexing. The Slayer's ring. Here it is. Nope. And the second we put this on... Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba! We win. Only
Nice.
30% of people had that one. I think that is the most common ring achievement out of them all. The other ones are related to getting a ridiculous number of rupees and collecting 100 different types of rings. Which, I love you guys, but I'm not gonna go gacha hunting for that long. I'll do that off camera. I'll just get a crap ton of rings in between this and whenever we play, Oracle of Ages.
Fair enough.
I like just having like a long ass like this is a stream. This is like a dump stream.
It
Would
never
be
gets
fun.
uploaded to YouTube kind of deal.
Yeah, it's just like okay, if you're here, you're here. This is like probably just gonna be a shit posting.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Just that story Joel has about, he was reacting to the Pymations animation of him, and when he checks what the source of the video is, it blows his mind because he's like, wait a second. That was never uploaded to YouTube. Are you telling me all of this came from some dumb thing that I did as a one-off that was oh my god.
Hey, could that last heart piece be in one of those areas you haven't checked on the map yet?
No, all of that is Onyx's castle. Like, these 3 spots here I cannot go to until I have the item that the tree's going to give me for collecting all of the essences. The barrier preventing entrance to his castle is right here, the staircase leading up is there, and that is the castle itself. I know what those 3 are.
Okay.
This is Eyeglass Lake, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
It
there it
was
is!
very
There it
fast.
is! I missed it! Like, I missed it like 2 times here. Oh, this is promising.
Okay.
Wait.
No.
No.
Hey, rupees.
I mean, that's better than nothing, but it's still not the heart piece. Where is this? Eyeglass Lake. Where is Eyeglass Lake? Sorry I'm not figuring this out myself, guys. I just...
I feel like it'll help the stream. Hi, dog. Hi, dog.
This lake can be found east of Impa's house. So we're in the right place. What does this guide say again? Switch the season to summer, swim through a small stretch of water, then explore the eastern basin. Lift a rock. Lift a rock? Okay.
A rock. Okay, you're gonna sleep right there on the hard ass ground. Don't want the bed.
Oh, I know what they want me to do now. Okay, I get it.
There's a bed right over there, dog. Bed. Dog, there's a bed. I know it's close to you. Get up on the bed.
Dog just want to hang out.
Apparently.
Did I tell you about like I don't know if I mentioned this, but did I tell you about how she dies?
What?
You know?
No.
How she... Do you have cognitive abilities for dogs?
No. She basically like I call it her dying, but every now and then she likes to waddle out into the middle of the sitting room, and just flop right the fuck down. And each time she does it, she makes a big thud, so I just refer to it as Echo dying.
Guys, I hate my brain.
What'd you do?
So, look at the cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see those little red parts in the middle of it, off to the side?
Yeah.
I'm kind of seeing it as a face now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Like,
I'm not
like
seeing
the,
it either.
Oh, there it is. And it even has a mustache.
Properties. Capture cursor. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so like, these would be the eyes right here. This is the nose. The big black part here is a mouth. Indubitably.
Probably.
I'm gonna turn that off now because the cat, the cursor's a little annoying.
A bit.
I was always weird about that when I was a kid. Like, even playing Pokemon, I looked at Vulpix's sprite. I thought Vulpix was a goat.
What? How did you come to that
The little tufts on the head
right.
looked like horns to me, and the way the paws were turned black near the bottom, it's like, oh, clearly those are cloven hooves.
Well?
It's a weird tail to give a goat, but, like, it's a weird mythological creature. I'm not gonna question it.
Fair enough.
Move. Echo out.
I did not realize what Vulpix actually was until the anime. It's like,
Wow.
oh, it's a fox thing? I didn't know that.
The more you know.
You think Mr. Mime has a foot fetish?
Why do you say... What? Why would you... What?
He looks like he has a foot fetish.
What? How do you...
You don't. You just kind of have to guess.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on in a person's head, but it's one of those abstract concept kind of things. It's like, it's like Tucker
Stop
Carlson,
breaking
you know?
My brain.
You look at that guy, and he looks like the kind of person that would just leave a 10% tip on his bill at Chili's, you know?
No. No, I don't.
Are you assuming that Tucker Carlson will tip?
Fair enough.
Like Tucker Carlson, like he looks like one of those people that believes that like tipping is like liberal,
Cows?
is like some communist thing or something.
Because he's sharing his wealth beyond what he paid for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of mad at myself that I could find logic in that statement.
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. Like, given what you know about him and how much of a jackass he is, it makes sense.
Maple, I hate to break it to you, sweetheart. This might be the last encounter we have with one another for a while. So what do you say, honey? Let's make it count.
Heh.
It's kind of funny. Depending on how hard she hits Link, she might actually do damage to him. I mean, I just have to pick the hearts back up again, but...
Still.
Oh, did you find the last heart piece?
Yes, I did. And I got the
Well-
achievement for it. Only
Nice.
20% of people have that one. Which, that's a fifth of the people who played this game, but still.
Still good.
I guess there's only one thing left to do now. I mean, aside from going for all of the easy boss, no damage boss kills thing, we're pretty much done.
Yeah. Can you refight bosses?
No. Unfortunately, you can't, which is why that achievement bothers me so much. Why that set of achievements bothers me so much. Link, you finally gathered all 8 essences of nature. You've become a true hero who understands the essences of nature. You are hope for all that live. Take this seed. I've had quite enough of seeds in this playthrough, thank you very much.
Take my seed.
You got a huge...
I wasn't gonna say it.
You got a
Sweet.
huge Maku seed. This should penetrate evil... I'm done with this conversation.
Seeds and penetration.
Ew.
He's trying to give you his. He's trying to give you his wood.
Ah, hilarious.
Come hither.
Oh, hey, we haven't seen this guy in a while. Come if you dare, Link. What is wrong with us?
Come if you dare.
Or 12?
Bring that hardwood seed.
Enemy coming from the rear. Andros won't have his way with me.
getting really anal about all this.
We're 12.
Don't get cocky now.
This is really starting to tick me off. Slippy in the corner being cucked yet again.
Oh, vagina!
Oh, good lord.
At least it's not a red.
Maturity is overrated.
At least it's not a red wedding.
Lannisters always pay their debts.
Or to
Hey.
watch. I should probably get around to actually watching Game of Thrones, but then like I remember the last season kind of sucked apparently.
Read the books. They're better.
It's like,
And
why
I don't
watch the
say
movie
that
if you know how it's
lightly.
going to end? Kind of deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I already got the best reward out of this. I think from Chapter 6 onward, you can just climb up to the top of the Maku tree anytime and grab the Gasha seed.
Yep.
What a view, by the way, this must be. Just looking over the entire region.
I'd really like to see this game remade.
Same here. Same here. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'd love for them to make a modern version of this that completes the trilogy.
I would be fine if they just did the 2 games, honestly. Like, it-
I would too, but like it's a missed opportunity. They could finally do what they always wanted to do. They could make these games what they were destined
can
to
you
be
go,
in the
can you
beginning.
go back up there? Can you go back up to Wispy?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point out you go in through his armpit.
Wow.
I will never be able to see this sprite the same way again now. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know how Eustace hates the giant tree that grew in the backyard for courage?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am with Wispy. I always want to burn him down.
Well, you know, he is full of hot air.
So I was actually mistaken about something.
What?
That place where we threw the bomb into the volcano and caused an eruption.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought the way we were supposed to get into that was using an item that's in Ages. Because I've seen that type of setup before. It's like, oh, an item I could normally only pick up with the power bracelet is on the other side. It's blocking a ledge that I could jump to. I know how to get around this, which I believe that's also a what also screwed me up on that one is that that's a late game item, I think. I think you don't get that until the last dungeon. Which, it's your way of getting over long gaps. I'm going to miss this cape. I'm not going to lie. I am going to greatly miss this thing.
I got a stick.
I think this is the easiest way to do this, too. Because, getting more scent seeds is no big deal. Like, the 40 ore chunks is not a problem either, because you can just go digging around for them. And then there's that Deku scrub you can talk to that'll just fill up your seed satchel with as many as you... Oh.
What?
His price went up on that one. I've never actually bought a lot of the Gasha seeds from this guy. How much is this one now? Oh, no, it maxes out at 100. Well, so much for it not being a problem, eh?
Well,
I guess.
Like, that's just part of the problems when you try to fill your sack with seed, you know?
I think we've taken this joke too far. It's
I-
time to stop!
Yeah, he just wanted me to make that sound.
Yeah, that's my favorite sound you make. I ever tell the story about how Skeletor cucked me out of having sex?
Yes, yes, you did.
I think you have, yeah.
It's a hilarious story.
Have I ever told it on stream?
Yes.
Simply
yes, you
divine,
have.
impeccably fine, gorgeous design, notably kind, signs.
You've broken 24 signs. You'll pay if you keep it up.
I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys watch me break 76 signs. So
I feel like that should be a like I said, just do a dump stream.
all right.
Call it a dead zone stream or something.
What? No. I almost said that term that you told me not to name a stream after. You and Brian specifically mentioned, hey, maybe don't do that because the acronym means something very different.
I forget what the acronym was.
I had an idea of naming like a late night stream, just like a random doing whatever type of deal, like a just hanging out and chatting thing, cold pizza.
Oh yeah.
You guys were
Yeah,
like,
don't.
hey, maybe don't. Maybe
That's
just
also-
maybe just don't.
I don't get it. The only thing I can think of that would stand for otherwise would be combat points or
PM it to her.
I'm confused.
I was too at first, but it makes perfect sense when it's explained. So anyway, I think it's time to go, I think it's time to go pay a house visit. Dr. Link is in. He's making a call directly to your door today, buddy. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think the next Mario Kart should basically be, kart racing Smash Brothers? They just bring in other Nintendo characters like Link and Samus.
That'd be awesome.
I
Captain
don't know,
Falcon.
honestly. Like, I'd be fine with that. Like, just give me a new F-Zero game. Fucking goddamn it.
Mm.
We
We have one. It's called Fast Racing Neo.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
I prefer Fast. What was it? Fast RX.
so fun note about this dark barrier that's around this castle. One little detail I appreciate.
It's made out of Great Fanta.
The, So if you don't have all of the essences in the seed, Link walks up to it very, very slowly, like he's struggling against the pressure it pushes against him. But because I had all of the essences, he didn't even have a problem with it anymore. He just casually walked up at his normal speed.
All will be for naught.
Yeah, that laugh seems awfully familiar.
I
Are
was
you
gonna say, is this the-
shocked? We are Twin Rover, Gerudo witches.
Yeah, I thought that sounded familiar.
Soon the flame of destruction shall burn, and when it does, no one can keep us from holding our rights. Despite your every effort, the evil king shall return to spread darkness across the land.
Well, they did say they were 400 years old.
Did they?
Yeah, remember?
This is awful. Twin Rover is behind Onyx. Link, you must save Din.
And I don't know if y'all noticed, but Onyx,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't he look a little bit familiar when
No, no.
placed next to Twin Rova?
No.
You sure?
You're kind of on the right track, but not quite.
It's an iron knuckle, isn't it?
Oh, I'd never made that connection. Yeah, he does kind of look like one. But then again, what's Vera supposed to be in that case? She's not exactly a Whiz Robe.
No, but she comes close.
This is why you go through the trouble of upgrading your hardware in this game. It's like, yeah, we'll give you a fairy, but you gotta dodge tiles for a little while. You gotta earn that heal.
I absolutely hate flying tiles. Like in any Zelda game ever. I think it's just the most aggravating thing to have to deal with.
I just decided to make Link a little cooler there. Just splits the last one in twain with no effort.
Nice.
So I'm smart.
Are you?
Not really.
You went to the wrong room first, didn't you?
I thought there might be something off to the side. I didn't realize it was just going to be another fairy room. With more deadly tile. More headhunting ceramic. More killer kitchenware.
Right.
Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's the Whiz Robes. All 3 kinds in this game, too. Onyx, did you put all of this together just for me? I'm impressed.
And flattered.
You know, most final bosses don't even go through the effort. But man, everybody's here. It's like a veritable Legend of Zelda Smash Brothers in this place.
Just about.
Do I just have to keep running forward?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they're just
I
gonna
think all of
respawn
these side
instantly.
rooms are... I think every single one of these side rooms is a fairy restock. It's just one big combat gauntlet, which I guess fits the character. Yeah, if you go into one of the side rooms, it gives you a fairy, but you also have to contend with the tiles. Unless you're smart. Unless you, unless you do that. Aha. Right. Takes more than one hit. I gotta be careful.
Wait a minute. Didn't you...
What's up?
You went to the side room in here, but it warped you back to the first area.
Yep, it's a big combat gauntlet. You have to get through the whole thing without healing. There seems to be a curse on this place. You gotta beat all of the rooms in one big go. Which makes sense. Like, I've talked about this before, but the Oracle of Seasons is the action side of the Zelda duo. Oh, we even have the return of a mid-boss!
That we do.
Thank goodness. Oh, this looks like it has some finality to it. I think I remember what I need to equip, too. You guys ready?
Yeah!
No save states, no nothing. Let's see if I've still got it after all these years. I'm calling hacks, by the way. Link jumped without using his cape.
The boy comes. I, Onyx, General of Darkness, imprisoned Din and cast seasons into chaos. You flit before me like a fly. I'll crush you!
Well, there goes the no damage thing there. I think only my spin attack can hurt him. My normal attacks just bounce off the dude.
That would be correct.
Ugh. Don't think I've been beaten. Can you keep up this fight?
And now, like a dirty dang cheater, he brings in Din to try to block us. And if we strike her, guess what happens? We take damage. So we actually gotta knock her away first, using the Rod of Seasons, in order to land a hit on the main guy himself.
How aggravating.
It's not like she has a choice in the matter, and again, I'm very curious if she's actively aware of what's going on in this going on right now. Does she know that she's being an active deterrent to me being able to fight Onyx?
I hope not. She'd feel terrible about that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Help!
Oh, no.
Help! Help! The door is locked! Help! Door stuck! Door stuck!
Stand on one of the yellow things.
I returned. I had to take the ancient
Hey,
one
wait,
out
there's
of
a
me.
pattern. You're gonna fall into another room.
Not bad at all. But I'm done toying with you. I will show you my true might. I was summoned from the dark realm by Twin Rova. See my true form.
That is easily
Feel
one.
the might of a dark dragon!
Dude, you look like Sinistar. Shut up.
Still one of my favorite Zelda boss designs ever.
Oh no, it does look cool.
Oh, that's why I've been taking so much damage. I had the power ring equipped this whole time.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Do you still have a red potion?
Yes I do.
Okay, so you're probably gonna win this.
Hopefully.
How many red potions can you keep? Just one?
Just one.
Just one, yeah. That's the trick to them. That's why I was really mad that doubles kept dropping. Because they don't count for anything. Also, yes, I know this is a degenerate strategy of just equipping and unequipping the ring to help preserve my life while still getting the benefit. But if it works, it works.
Yep.
Behold my true form and despair.
Turns into a Waddle Dee.
Seems like it'll make sense to actually wear the double power ring if you do the one run.
If I'm going for no damage anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, you are completely correct. Oh, this attack goes on for so long, and there's no way to predict where they're gonna be. Keep pressing the wrong button on that screen. Oh, he aimed where I was going, not where I was. What would this particular attack even look like in full 3D, I wonder?
Fireballs.
Probably fireballs.
It's pretty cool that this is a 2D boss fight, though.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
No. It's too
Yes,
late.
Symphony of the Night is a great game.
My orders were to capture Din and deliver the destructive power of a seasonless land to Twin Rova. Now, as the flame of destruction, that power is set to devour this land.
Oh, this is because this is the end of the game, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Like, that's only like an hour into the stream, too.
Thank you, Link. I knew you could save me. Now that I am free again, the seasons should return to normal. And everybody lived happily ever after. And not much changes for the witch duo. The trials you face to collect the essences of nature have made you a true hero. A new trial shall call you away soon, but we oracles will always watch over you in secret, and hope that darkness is kept from the hearts of mankind.
Remember to write down the password she gives you?
Yes. Let's return to Horon Village and meet the others.
Link, don't think this is the end. Onyx has fallen, but the damage he has done to this land burns on in the flame of destruction. When this flame lights the dark, our wish shall be granted.
And the credits!
Yay!
Good for you.
We did it. There should be an achievement in every single game for actually watching the credits.
I know, right?
It should just
It's
be
about the
called.
only way you can get players to do it.
It should just be called Where It's Due.
Yes.
I know Guitar Hero 2 had one like that.
So does Super Lucky. Poor Maple.
What?
I love these illustrations. They're so good.
Oh!
What?
I'm watching the Twitch stream, not yours. So I just saw more Maple.
You did it, kiddo. Good on ya, young one. Managed to beat a dark dragon and she can still knock me clean on my ass.
Yeah, well, it's Impa.
At my weakest point. Back off. I already saved her once. You're not mobbing her again.
Those are some bedroom eyes.
Like I said, every game, Link just has a new girlfriend.
Pretty much.
Which, that's gonna get magnified 1,000,000 times over in ages. I'm just saying that now, especially because of the order we did these in.
Fair enough. But it's weird, because, like, now we have to go and do, Oracle of Ages for the, like, as the first run through. Well, that way things don't get stale and you don't have to play through the same game twice, in a row.
Oh, yeah. Right. Right. We figured this out earlier. We just have to play that game as is so that we can show everything. Hey, there he is. Bill Trinan. He was with the company that long.
Yeah, he was.
Oh?
Leslie Swan. Wow. Huh.
Lots of familiar names in here, aren't there?
Minoru Arakawa.
Where's Fred Durst?
So that's what he did after the Aladdin movie.
Yep.
This is a fun game to play, just looking through the credits of old Nintendo games and seeing how... there he is.
Yep.
Wait, oh no. Okay. I was, because I knew the executive producer thing was coming up, and I realized I might about to get really sad.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was still when, Satoru was with, Hal.
Right. The
I
end.
miss Mr. Nintendo.
Okay. Hang on just a second. Gonna print screen that one. I'm just gonna create a new folder in my images folder.
Game passwords?
Legend of Zelda Oracle. I'm gonna separate them.
Right.
Yes.
I totally spaced out.
What? What's going on?
Just a minute. Let me get it.
Open with paint.net so that I can just paste it over.
Slime of the seasons.
The other,
Here it is.
the other people in the... What you got?
Something I think you'll really like.
I'll check it in a sec. I'm laughing right now because the people in the other members of the apartment, the roommates, are sending me some details about the characters they're building for that session I'm going to be running here soon. There we go. Finally, Paint.net decided to open.
Why don't you just use Paint the program?
I mean, fair. It's more of a force of habit than anything else. I'm just so used to using this to edit things that I didn't think to open just regular-ass Paint. Crop. Save as. You know, the fun thing is, if anybody out there wants to play these games themselves, you actually have the password now, so you could go continue the adventure on your own while we still,
Yeah.
Secret to Labrina. Oh my god, I just realized. Labrina. Labyrinth? Because it's mostly puzzle-focused?
Yeah.
Hey, he got it.
I wonder what holodrum means then. Curiouser and curiouser. Yes, save and quit. To be continued in The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. This logo, even, is part of what drives me to play the games in this specific order. Maybe it means something a little... Maybe this is just an American perspective thing, but in the logo, the Maku seed is on the left of the logo, while in Ages it's on the right. So it's in reading order.
Huh.
Like, that game's opening movie starts at sunset, while this one starts during the afternoon. There's a couple little funny things that happen during the ending if you do a linked game into Ages as opposed to Seasons.
Question is, what now?
Now, here's the fun thing about this. We're technically not done with this game. Now that we've saved Holodrum, we need to go on a journey. We have a couple people that we need to go find and talk to, because they're going to give us a couple things. Just little presents here and there, because you'll notice some NPCs, like this woman here, are all out of place. I came here from Sunken City, but I can't get used to not having water around. And I believe places that previously had nobody in them. Yep, this old man wasn't down here before. Did you need me? Yes. Oh, he needs, I see.
Be gone if you have no errand.
Ah, right. All of these NPCs are the people I bring the passwords to. So I find passwords in the linked game that I bring back to these NPCs. And I think in turn, they will give me secrets that I bring back into that game that I then tell to Furore.
Yes, you've got it.
Yeah. I then tell those to Furore, and she will give me special bonuses in the second playthrough. Not the least of which being things like getting the Noble Sword early, meaning I can upgrade to level 3, a better shield, so on and so forth.
Yeah, this game needs a remake just so it's less of a fucking circle jerk.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it can just all be on the exact same save file. And that's why I said they have the capacity to do the 3-game structure now, so why not?
In one game.
Yeah, make it a 3-pack. You can easily justify charging $60 for that.
Uh-huh.
So, all right. That's,
So what next?
I have no idea, honestly.
Well, you could check out the link I gave ya. You said you really liked the music for this game, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and give it a click.
Not sure if I want to listen to this on stream, but...
Oh, but it's so good!
Lime of the Season, an Oracle of Seasons remix project. Fan rearrangement album paying tribute to the soundtrack of Legend of Zelda. Oh! Ooh!
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the whole thing's available for free on their website.
Cool.
I have it on my phone.
I'll have to check that out a little later.
Is this an OC remix thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's pretty great.
Well, we've got all the heart pieces. We've got... I mean, there are still certain rings that we haven't acquired yet. Including the one for breaking all the signs, the one for getting... Oh, and she's right there, dancing to the music as always. Isn't it great when a game does this kind of thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You get to revel in your accomplishments. You get to explore the peaceful world you helped create.
And I love that.
Din is such a powerful dancer. Just seeing her gives one hope. I'm so glad the village is back to normal. But who changed the seasons around and why? I'll tell you all about it, buddy.
Like, do you want to save doing that stuff for like a dump screen, though?
Perhaps. Link, you're safe. Thanks to you, peace has come to the land of Holodrum. Look, the people are happy. Let us dance together again, Link. By the way, Ember received a letter from a homing pigeon and immediately traveled to Labrina in haste. Sounded as if all is not well. What could be happening in Labrina? I have a bad feeling about it.
Blue brought up a good point. You could start, Ages.
Should we do that tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
You could say it's a season finale, one for the ages, you know?
Should I update the title of the stream?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Moving on. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Moving on. Oracle of Ages. Season's finale. One for the ages. Bingo.
Bingo bongo.
Bungo. Boingo boingo.
That is the name of a band.
Yes, it is. I didn't believe it until I looked it up after encountering Oingo Boingo and JoJo. I was like, there's no way that's a band name. Oh my gosh, it is.
Little do you know. Also, I want to point out, I'm going to show this really quick. I turn it off whenever I do stuff in the RetroArch itself because it's kind of distracting and weird. But apparently my ROMs come from the Australia region.
Cool.
I guess me choosing me choosing Ricky as our partner was a little more on point than I thought. MGBA, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Alright. Make sure you turn the stream back on for them.
Yep. I will admit, though, even though I personally lean towards Seasons as being my favorite in this duo, this is a really good shot, especially for Game Boy graphics. Look
I
at
know,
that
right?
animation. Look at how many frames that galloping had.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've seen it before, but I still am just in awe of this every time I look at it. The music, the atmosphere it sets, just having so little inclination of what in the world is going on. Because you gotta bear in mind, especially from my perspective as a kid, I didn't play a lot of the Zelda games. I had no idea what the Triforce even was. This was my introduction to that concept. This was before Ocarina of Time, this was before I went back and played Link to the Past, any of that. And of course, when I learned to freaking love this song. It still hits like a dream. So question, are we doing the transfer thing or are we just doing a normal playthrough? Are we starting up a
No.
regular... What's
You
up?
want to do a normal playthrough?
Yeah. We have the password now, but we will save that for another time, another place. We must see this adventure in another face.
Am I... You're referencing Amazon Trail, aren't you?
Am I? It was by accident if I was.
Has taken us to another time and another place.
Oh. Maybe
Is
that's
it?
where I got it from. I did play that a lot as a kid. Also, did I name him Link in my other playthrough?
Yes, you did.
All right. I'll refrain from doing the thing that I always do when I'm a kid and just name it Sean. Because my name fit into most of the input places, unless they asked for initials, which always irked me.
Yeah, no. Same. My own true name is... Let me see. 7 letters long and almost never fit. So
So check this
I
out.
found that having 1 letter less let me fit in most of them. And that it wasn't too hard to abbreviate my name when it was my user tag, so Icy was my name in a lot of games.
Hey, Impa, you doing all right there? You're looking a little, what's the word for it? Blue? Not blue as in sad, I mean literally blue. Link, is it? I see a triangle on the back of your left hand. That is the sign of a Hyrulean hero. That must be why the beasts fled. I am Impa, nurse to Hyrule's Princess Zelda. I'm looking for a singer named Nehru. Will you help me look, Link? I'd feel safer with you nearby. You'll notice that Link landed on his feet when he landed in Labrina, as opposed to collapsing and being knocked out when he landed in Holodrum. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I just love all the little connections. Full name.
Remember to update the achievement tracker.
What? Oh, right! Yeah! Thank you for reminding me.
If you click auto detect game, it should figure it out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize, wait, where is that button? Get game ID. There it is. Oracle of Ages. Okay, we got it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Hopping into the room.
How you doing?
That's the animals' utopia. Soon more animals come.
Hey, knowing things I know, one of these lines kind of put me on edge a little bit. I don't know how to break it to the poor guy. Oh, that's it! This rock with the triangle is a sign.
It is?
Could you move this rock for me, Link? I'll just... I can't do it. She seems awfully averse to that rock. Isn't that strange? Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
Among other things,
Let's
like
go.
she's freaking blue.
what is it with this? I love songs that are designed to emulate the idea of someone singing. They're always good. There's Marin's song in Link's Awakening. There's Nehru's song here. It's beautiful. Also, I love that it's there to let you know that you're on the right track and where you're traveling. No! I have to hear Nehru's song. How charming.
Shh! I can't hear Nehru sing. Hee hee. Huh? Nehru's the best singer in Labretta. La la lee lee la 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 lee lee la.
Sorry, I ran out of breath on that one.
What a fun bunch of fucking sense.
No. That's this guy right here. Isn't it enchanting? So enchanting, she's literally creating musical notes around herself.
No, that's just added there for artistic effect.
People don't know you very well by your second username, which is Koops the Joke Killer.
Yeah.
You're Hyrule's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Link, right? Bird brought message of your arrival. Oh, would it happen to be a homing pigeon, would it? My name is Ralph. I'm an old friend of Nehru's. We're counting on you.
Thank you. You've come all the way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I am Nehru. I've been very worried after hearing that Labrynna would face many evil troubles.
Don't worry, Nehru. I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Link, but I doubt we'll need you.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Link. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me. But I feel that something evil is approaching, just as Ralph claims.
S to the I to the E. No, fine. I'm not doing it. I gave up halfway through.
You are correct. Not bad for a diva.
And
Not-
that's why she's blue.
Not bad for Nehru, Oracle of Ages. Something terrible will happen right now before your very eyes.
No,
I like how they both immediately get into battle positions. Cut from the same cloth, these two, I think.
Well, similar cloth at the very least.
Thank you, Link. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. I've been waiting for this moment. I am Varen, Sorceress of Shadows.
Really, I couldn't tell by the ghostly avatar you got there.
Nehru, Oracle of Ages. I shall make your body my own.
I bet you don't.
What if Ralph just jumped in the way when she did that? We'd be playing a very different adventure.
Yeah, we would.
I do kind of want to see you do Minish Cap when we're done with the Oracle of Gangbang here.
How come he got to start his adventure with a sword? What are you doing to Nehru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go.
Huh. Aren't you brave, turning a sword at me? If you cut me, it's Nehru who dies. Nehru is no mere diva. She is the Oracle of Ages who controls time. Now the Oracle's powers are mine. I can travel through time as I choose.
I getting better at feminine voices, by the way?
Yes. Yes, you are.
I'll keep it real with you. I don't think so. It just sounds like when a guy puts on a feminine voice.
Damn.
Ew. Yes, it does, but at the same time, you're getting better at it.
One of those things. I guess done randomly was completely right about that. It just takes months. It's something that your throat just gets used to the more you do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, eventually you won't even gag when you do it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Doing things with your throat.
I don't... What?
Don't worry
What
about
does
it.
that have to do
Don't
with...
worry about it. Moving on. Moving right along.
Looking for good times and good news. Not much good news for those monkeys or that child there. What a reign of evil. She made one guy look ugly, got rid of a bunch of monkeys, and turned a single child to stone. That Farron. She couldn't touch the stone, so she used you to get in here. He has the dying animation. The same one Link's got.
Yep.
Like I said, similar cloth. In another
Very
game, this
much
dude
so.
would be the hero.
Actually, in another game, he was the hero.
Oh, a fan game?
Yep.
Huh. I've known Nehru was the Oracle of Ages since he was a child. Whoa, what the? That was weird.
What? Sound glitch?
My controller disconnecting and reconnecting.
Oh yeah, mine does that from time to time.
I've always been beside her, protecting her.
Simp.
Giving her every single rupee I made in my job. I mean, I had to skip out on a couple meals, but you get used to ramen after a while. But now this! Nehru! Nehru! Wait! I'll save you! At least he's devoted to his job, right? Ever the
yeah.
night. Oh, Ling, you saved me. To think I was possessed. Shadows were surrounding the Oracle of Ages, so I came hoping to take her to Hyrule. I had no idea this would happen. That Farron lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will in spite of myself. Yeah, okay, we talked about this briefly during the last playthrough. Y'all want to know what my #1 phobia is?
Being possessed?
Mind control. The idea of somebody taking my agency away from me scares the shit out of me. And just the fact that she was, take this line into context. She was conscious that entire time. She knew exactly what was happening and was a prisoner in her own brain. She couldn't do a thing to stop it. Imagine being Nehru right now. Imagine watching your body and your powers that you've kept in check for so long tear apart every single thing you ever cared about. Holy shit, this game scarred me as a child.
So that's why Seasons is your favorite? It's not as terrifying?
Oh, I don't know if that's
To an
part of
extent.
it. I think I just like
I mean,
the
I should hope
dungeons.
that's part of it.
Well, I like the dungeons and the world design a little more, and
Wasn't as difficult.
yeah,
Because there wasn't as
I'ma
many
be
puzzles.
real. Din is way more attractive. She might have been a childhood crush as a kid.
That's okay. I had a crush on Robin when I was a kid.
I thought you said Rob, like Rob from Smash Bros.
No, Robin.
Link, if the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save this world. Please help us. Ah, yes. Zelda entrusted this sword to me. You may use it. Royal gift. Here we go, folks.
Mortuary!
What?
Sorry, like, every now and then, I've seen so many fucking horror movies, that there'll be ones that I cannot remember the name of for the life of me. And there was one, like, my brain, like, because, like, this one dealt with, like, possessions and stuff like that. And my brain was like, oh, what was that movie? You saw it on Sci-Fi a few years ago. Like, someone, like, famous directed it. And then I'm like, it's Mortuary.
Never seen it. Would you recommend it?
No.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to find it again. Cause, bad movies are good.
Roll fizzle beef.
Maybe we can do a Mystery Science Theater thing sometime.
Twitch does offer watch-alongs now. Also, hot. You can't take them like that. Well, you just gotta carry them around in your pockets? You dumb? You big dumb? I didn't mean it. I was always intensely curious about this statue here. Because, again, the only other Legend of Zelda game I played up to this point was Link's Awakening, and, yeah, the mermaid plays something of a special role in that game.
She does.
Oh, we can watch anything. Oh my god. Anything that's on Amazon Prime.
Really?
And there's a lot of cheesy movies on there.
Are we?
Like, that is the dumping ground for shitty horror movies.
It is. It really is.
Oh, hey, little detail I just noticed.
What?
In Holodrum, the icon on the ring shop here is red, but in Ages it's blue.
Yep.
Cool stuff.
Also, I'm genuinely sorry for yelling. I was just very happy to remember that.
No, it's like that's a cool revelation. Like that's something we could definitely take advantage of one of these days. Like, what all could we watch? Like, maybe we could do something like Ghost Ship or...
God, Ghost Ship's so bad.
It's so good, though.
But it's not good in the good way. It's good in the bad way.
Even at my age, I'm quite dedicated. You shall promise if you've come to hear me speak. Just between us, I've seen an animal called Ricky that can unleash powerful punches that sometimes cause whirlwinds.
Hinting at some of the animal companions early. I like it. There's the talking birds. Anything else in town that I can take advantage of right now without any tools? I do not believe so. Although somebody hinted at that tower that's being built south of town. I guarantee you there's nothing we can do about this. Yup, look at that. Completely blocked off. It's kind of fun, this whole back and forth thing, because I never really... My first transfer was Seasons to Ages, and so many things lined up, I never bothered to do the opposite. I just liked that order. So I'll be seeing a whole bunch of new things once we do that particular playthrough. The hell was that noise?
Tick, 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 tick.
That is the sound of a controller. Stick tapping.
Okay, but why though? Your
Yeah.
mic is picking it up.
Yep. Mostly because I'm just kind of fidgeting with it.
I'm sorry. And I'll stop messing around in town. I'll go do the thing that I should do.
No, I mean, just don't you ever get twitchy?
When I don't have anything else keeping my brain busy, yes. I need...
Okay,
if
well,
I'm
my
not
brain
immediately...
is busy, but my body's not, and I get twitchy.
Go play something.
Yeah,
Play something mindless is what I advise.
yeah, so Hyrule Warriors is pretty good about that.
I always wondered what was beyond these paths, if it was possible to see them kind of thing.
Well, you could always submit a suggestion to She Says.
Wait a second. I know what they're hinting at here.
Welcome to the chat, Edge.
Hey!
Hey!
Welcome, man.
We don't have the lurk thing, I don't think.
That's what we should do. We should have a lurk emote. That's a really good idea. Either that or the heart pizza that was suggested earlier.
I think heart pizza is the best one.
Okay.
I
Guess
like
who
the
doesn't-
idea of heart pizza.
Who doesn't love pizza?
Pleased to meet
so
you, young
good.
hero. I'm the Maku Tree, guardian of Labrina. Varen, sorceress of shadows, has taken Nehru, the Oracle of Ages.
For
She's
real
dis-
though, I would simp for this tree. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
She's disrupting the flow of time from the past. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You must stop Varen, and soon. But to stop her, you'll need something.
She's pooping.
Ah,
I make the same noise when I poop.
it feels so weird. I'm vanishing. Something must be happening to me in the past. Help!
Oh, wow, look at all those different colors.
Well, this was on the Game Boy Color. They had to get their money worth.
Being erased from time looks a lot more terrifying than I thought it was. You think there's some Chrono Trigger kind of thing going on? Where Marl remembers, like, she was somewhere? And she
But she
recalls what the
remembers.
experience was like? Just-
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
The Maku Tree? This is more of Varen's work! Link, you made it! Varen just leapt through this time portal. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nehru and the Maku Tree! I'm coming, Nehru! You think that guy is her top super chatter?
Okay,
Like, he has a
Perhaps.
he has a 24 he has a subscriber streak that goes all the way back to when she started. Somehow he had one during the first month before Twitch was even gave her affiliateship. Well, another one. First that guy with the weird hat appears, then you. Ever since that girl Nehru came, there's been all sorts of weird goings on. I'm getting out of here.
fuck you too, dude.
Yeah.
Called me weird. Is it my nose? All the kids
Well-
used to call me Triangle Hand in grade school.
Call me weird. You look like a stretched out gnome.
Kinda does.
Hey, look, everybody, it's the fairy boy. Wait a second, I can't make that joke.
At least my dad isn't an alcoholic.
Wait, who's the alcoholic in the Zelda universe?
Impa,
Maureen,
shit,
please, for the love of God, stop.
Impa.
I'm sorry, it's just one of my I try very hard not to let my quirks show to people, not to be the agitating guy who puts limitations on how people can act, but repetitive noises drive me nuts.
Duly noted. Stopping.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. If it drives you that nuts, I'll find something else to fidget with. Heaven
You
knows
get-
I have like 17 fidgets sitting around here.
I was gonna say, why don't you get a fidget cube?
I have one. I just have to go find it.
My ex stole mine.
You want
There's
me to
a
give
lot
you
of
mine? I don't really use it all that much anymore.
Oh, I'm good.
Alright, we don't come back to this guy until a little later.
Did I tell you, like, the thing that she took that bothers me the most.
What?
She, like, when my ex left, yeah, it's the frozen chicken and the bag of pizza rolls, and she didn't have a place to keep them. I don't know why, but that, like, bothers me on a philosophical level.
She wasted food, and not just any food.
Maybe
Really
she.
good food.
I mean, people like that don't tend to think of the long term. She probably planned on eating them that night.
Like, where was she gonna go cook a chicken? All she took was the truck.
She's just gonna drive that thing until it runs out of gas and roast it on the engine.
Sounds about
Ew,
right.
gross.
What, you don't like roasted chicken?
Hey, wait a
No,
second.
I don't like motor oil in my roasted chicken.
What are you talking about? That added flavor of the syntheticness of it?
By the way, I want to point out something really quick here. Pay attention to this line. This is one of the things. Also, I know it's part of her hair, but the way this sprite is done, it looks like her eyes are alternating in size.
Oh my gosh, it does.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm not as dink as you officer I am, thunk. Queen Amby had a boyfriend, a seafaring man. He set sail one day and never came back. She's building a tall tower so she can search the lands for any sign of his return. It's called Amby's Tower. It's a touching tale.
Amby's Tower, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Amby and Dexter.
Amby? I don't believe I recall that one.
Okay, so on Nick Jr., there was a little short segment called Amby and Dexter. And it was somebody who was ambidextrous doing something, but it was animated, and the two hands would turn into little people. Amby and Dexter.
I was more into Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
This is how you know this was after the N64 era of of Zelda games.
Mm?
Everybody's favorite character.
Hey, Toilet Hand!
Poop Hand
Neighbor,
Magoo.
do you have any neighbor?
What?
No, I was just
No, I'm
thinking
just-
Crush really isn't as good as Sunkissed.
I was just thinking that last night I threw up quite a bit. That's how I sounded.
I don't even want to know.
I just didn't feel good last night. Like, I thought, like, it was that pressure in the stomach where you're just like, oh, if I move right, and I get, like, the strongest fart I can out of me, like, I'll feel a lot better. It just never came, and then went out the front.
Look around, but the construction in some areas closed. You hang around too much, though, you might get yelled at. So, instead of it being a place you know where it is, but you just can't get to it because there's a barrier in the way. In order to reach Nehru and everything, you have to slowly climb your way up this tower.
It's been awful ever since that Nehru girl appeared. Now we have to work hours on end. Busy, busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. This here, that there. No! That goes here! No sleep. My son's home alone. It's no use. What a horrible queen! But don't tell anyone. We must finish the tower for Amby as quickly as possible.
Jeez, look at these guys. If you didn't catch the dialogue there, time itself seems to have stopped around here. The sun is hanging high in the sky, which is a great way to explain away the fact that there's no day and night cycle in this game.
Huh?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm not disparaging Nintendo's ability to make video games. Huh?
Well, have
Dig it
you
to.
ever made a video game?
That's the spirit, Sonny. Here, you can have this shovel. Can you use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way? No, I'm not gonna help you build this thing. We're working hard on this tower. Help us out.
What are you talking about? I gotta submit a W-2. I ain't no scab.
Oi. Oi. Hey. Oi. There's no going past this point. Nothing up there is complete, so there's no entry. Now get. It's like, I know where she is. I know where she's hanging out and hiding. I know it doesn't affect anything, but as a kid, I would specifically go all the way around just to avoid helping them build the tower, because I knew something was up here.
Huh.
You gotta love the mind of a child.
Oh, yeah.
The mind of a child is a mysterious place that doesn't necessarily follow logic.
Well, kids are just amazing. I've mentioned this before, but I respect the fact that everything is new and interesting to them. Like, the world is just so incredible and inviting, and everything's a new experience. No mood for any who come empty-handed. Bring her a rare item of tribute if you wish to see her. Well, excuse me, Ambi. I'm just over here trying to help. I'll clear out all the dirt in town, but I won't help them in the tower. Kind of thing.
Well, you know, you're not working for the man. You're working for yourself when you clear out all the dirt in town.
I feel when the dirt comes back, though.
Yeah, well.
Oh, by the way, remember all of those paths we couldn't go down before?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look.
There's no barriers anymore. Because
That's
we're in the
weird.
past. It's before they built them.
Nice. Looks a lot nicer, too.
Isn't this the one that's
I guess
more
there's nothing
puzzle-based?
but holes over there.
What's up?
Isn't this the one that's more puzzle-based?
Yes. Hence the name of the land, hence the contradiction, the comparison to seasons. I think King K said it best. It's, both of them alone, they are okay experiences, but together they make a complete Zelda adventure. Like I said with my idea for Oracle of whatever the third game would be called, about the only thing that's missing is the element of exploration. That is especially pronounced in recent years thanks to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm over here doing photo stuff.
How's photo stuff going?
Photo
Is
stuff
Oracle-
just getting started.
It's Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, right?
Yes. Those are the two games.
I
Wouldn't it
got.
be maybe something like Oracle of Land.
I think Oracle of Secrets actually works because when you explore, you find secrets.
Yeah, that's
It
a
would be
better one.
hard to stretch that concept, though, is my only concern.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
Because,
remains to
like,
be seen.
you'd have to come up with 8 essences, you'd have to come up with, what's the great power that the holder of secrets would have, you know?
Maybe I'm onto something with the Oracle of Land thing. It could be like different biomes or the different essences.
I feel like we came up with an idea like this. I had a parallel worlds concept sort of deal. Because it goes down the
You
same
built-
sort... Yeah.
You built up enough speed in Mario 64?
Huh.
Oh no, wait, you said parallel world.
Hardy har har.
This is the guy Varen was talking about. Get him! No, leave me alone.
Oh, she's so cute.
Hey, what's with you? Keep clear.
Oh dear, get them. Wow,
Cute.
you're
That's a
so
cute sprite
daring
there.
and cool.
Oh my gosh, she's so
Thank you. Who are you? Link? What a nice name. I'm the Maku tree. You were brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never, ever forget it. And I promise I'll repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha!
Like, I know I said I wasn't that interested in Hades. I might play it just for Dusa.
She is one of the best characters.
so cute.
Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come see me. Dear, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. I said it!
Oh, hey, that wasn't there before. I'ma leave now.
Usually, it's more in Fuda stuff where they give you the wood. Night, everybody.
I appreciated it.
It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh, you're Link! Link!
What?
return.
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
the bedroom eyes the tree is giving me.
I'm gonna go feed my dogs real fast, so I will return.
I'm giggling because Link's new girlfriend is a tree.
Why are you here now?
Plot twist.
I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago? Link, you promised.
It's Ruto all over again.
When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Link.
No, that's what you said. Honey, I'ma be real. I've been before I got here, I was riding Epona for 3 weeks to get to the Temple of Time. I need it, but if we try to do this, I am literally going to die.
400 years I waited. But I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts are bound across to...
You have a heart?
Ew. Gross.
I'm kind of scared to climb inside that entrance now. Wait, no, I'm gonna shut up before I say something I'm gonna regret later.
Yeah.
Bound across time by a thread of... What? That's not why you're here. Why won't you listen to me? Fine. You want to talk...
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You want to talk about Varen, right? Maybe Varen is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Varen can do as she pleases if she finds dark power in the past. All will go dark. Link, you must stop Varen and save Nehru. Must I say it again?
No, Kapora.
I don't recall.
Notice how it defaulted to yes as well.
You need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labrina to beat Varen. The essences hold the power to see the truth. And they hold my memory. You won't beat Varen if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything. And you'll be able to stop Varen. Please do this, Link. First, I want you to go to Yol Graveyard in the east. I hear the first essence there. I can't do much, but take this.
Dang, they are just showering me in items and upgrades very early on. We're not even in the first dungeon. We've already got a seed satchel, and we've got the shovel and our sword.
Isn't it nice?
In Seasons, they only gave us our sword. Maybe the
No, they
shield if
didn't.
you had collected enough rupees.
You had to go find your sword, didn't you?
Oh, right, yeah.
They didn't give
Nobody
you
gave.
nothing.
Yeah, I was on my own in that one.
The Ember Seeds in the seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path.
And there's 20 seeds. Nice. I wonder. Yep, she's already right there.
All right, cool. Wasn't expecting that, but Dad's making steak and scallops tonight.
Nice. That sounds
Turf
pretty
and
good.
turf.
Dude, scallops are the best form of seafood.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I feel really bad about this. Like, I'm
What?
moving slower because of the grass, but if I'm afraid I cut it, I'll hurt her.
Because they're on top of her.
Yeah. What is that
Consider it-
like? Does it feel like getting a haircut? Or because she
Bingo.
has no nerve endings, she doesn't feel pain? She
Oh,
did.
you see
She
some-
did allude that she had a heart earlier.
A heart is not necessarily a physical thing, especially involved with romance.
Why do you all keep killing my jokes?
I was gonna say, Fanu, like, I don't
Because
know.
everything is literal right now, okay? The meds were off hours ago.
But Fanu, what I was gonna say is, like, I don't know if that hurts or not, because I'm not a giant fucking tree.
I'm thinking it's like getting a haircut.
Listen to these guys. Nehru is gone, so there are no more songs.
Where has Nehru gone to? Without Nehru's songs, I can't jump in rhythm.
Oh, just go watch HoloLive, you bunch of whales.
Jump in the line, rock your body in time.
Okay, I believe you.
No, you don't.
Jeez,
I believe
Louise,
in
how many
you.
pictures did she take?
One more time.
Oh, she's doing senior pictures for her mom.
Mom does
Well-
senior pictures for cheap.
Hmm.
This is by far the most pictures of anyone so far. I've already got well over 100 in here. And of course, the stupid camera decides to make a CR2 file for every JPEG file.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
No, you don't. Suffice it to say, the way the camera does things makes it very annoying to transfer pictures to a disk.
I will say this about Labrina. It feels much more like a world.
It
In
does,
the sense that people have all of these interconnections to each other. You just see the inhabitants doing all kinds of things all over the place. It's very Link's Awakening in that sense.
Mm-hmm. I think my favorite version of Link's Awakening, though, is still Link's Awakening DX.
What, not the Switch remake?
No, surprisingly.
Oh, because of the photo hunting side quest, right?
Because of the photo hunting side quest and the hilarity that happened there.
I love the one of Link's shifty eyes while he's stealing the item out of the store.
Yes!
The only Zelda game without a hero.
Yep. Because he destroyed that world.
Spooky, scary skeletries.
Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to check out and see if Citra, like the new version of Citra is any good.
Citra?
Let me know when they've got
Oh, right. The, yeah.
DS. Yeah. 3DS emulation.
Which a lot of people are like, oh, why isn't it perfect yet? It's like, literally, just started, like, not that long ago.
It's relatively new, for starters. And you can dump the entire BIOS of a PS2 into an emulator too. It ain't gonna work perfect. Gotta
Yeah.
tweak it. good.
blows my mind there's already an emulator for, like, current consoles. And that's
There's
how
one
we...
for Switch.
Like, the Wii U emulator is... You guys corrected me on this one. That's why we have all of the mods for Breath of the Wild out there.
Yep.
Well, there's also, like, people have done, like, gone through and done the jailbreak.
It's really funny that that stupid little ninja game where you have to, like, twist and turn the DS.
Oh, Cube Ninja?
Yeah, that broke the encryption on the 3DS.
It was such a weird... This is why I could never be part of that scene. That was such a weird, like, out there jailbreaky method. I would have never thought to do anything like that.
Okay, did you ever hear about the Hannah Montana incident?
No.
Oh, right. That whole thing. Okay, so basically, Maureen, what happened was there was a hoax going around that there was an exploit in the Hannah Montana game that for Wii that essentially broke the console really easy and made it super easy to hack the game. So people started buying copies en masse on eBay, and it drove up the price.
This was just to fuck with
it was,
scammers, by the way.
yeah, it was to screw with scalpers. It was a hoax perpetrated by the hacking community.
Nice.
And I love when people like that just get their shit rocked.
It is nice to see justice. Very nice indeed. Even more so when it is instant and karmic.
Did I exhaust every possibility over here?
I don't know, did you?
Looks like it. Looks like no. Tut-tut, looks like rain.
I'm just a little black rain cloud.
Pay no attention to me.
If only it were that easy to get rid of wasps, hornets, and bees.
Just wait till night. They're a lot slower and less active.
Yeah, they are, but...
Yeah, but then you got tarantulas and scorpions.
In Michigan? I don't think so. At least I hope not.
I thought scorpions was a southwestern thing. You guys gotta deal with those suckers too?
No, apparently Tennessee has a native species.
That was an Animal Crossing joke.
Oh.
Ah.
Who's your favorite Wallmaster?
There are several reasons I hate those things, not the least of which being Rule 34. You don't want to know.
No, I do. I kind of do. What? Oh.
Go look it up if you're curious. I'm not elaborating.
No. Tell me.
I tripped over it by accident.
Paint me a word picture.
No.
Love you.
All I'm thinking of now is JoJo, but really fast. Ah, grabby hands! I'm in love, I think!
My favorite thing to do is to embarrass Marty.
Yeah, I did. I did get really flustered and I turned very, very red.
Yeah.
You know what?
Nope. What?
Because I kind of want to knock this out as fast as I possibly can.
I don't think all these pictures are gonna fit on one disc.
I kind of want to go for the no damage boss kills in this run. I want to get as many of them as I can stand to get, so that I don't have to worry about them later. It's basically part of my mindset. It's just, okay, if I do it now, the hard part is out of the way and everything else will be easy.
Why is there a picture of plastic plates on here?
Maureen, we can't see what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So I just went through well over 100 pictures of the girl that Mom took all the senior photos of, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I finally get to the end of them, and the next picture is a stack of plastic plates.
maybe she liked the look of the brand or something, and she wanted to
No,
remember
no,
it?
these are in our dining room. Leftovers from the wedding, and I'm just wondering why there's a picture of them.
You guys still have left? I guess it's a big event, so...
You have no idea. There is still a ton of craps floating around.
Hopefully
the only
no
thing we don't
food,
still
because
have
it's been a
leftovers-
while.
That's the only thing we don't have anymore. Okay, burn to disk.
That's a phrase I haven't heard in a long time.
Well, most people don't use discs anymore.
Okay, this is very loud and very much in my ear.
What?
I'm trying out Ocarina of Time 3D,
Mm-hmm.
seeing if it'll how well it runs in Citra.
And?
It runs very well in Citra.
I have not checked it out yet. It's very freaking loud.
The one that I tried out, I wanted to try my hand at one of the Fire Emblem games. Specifically, I wanted to try out... what is it called in America again? Fire Emblem Fates? The one everybody hates.
Probably.
The one with Corrin in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fates,
yeah.
Fates.
That's Fates.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know much about Fire Emblem. The only one I played through was Awakening, and I was like, oh, okay, this is good.
Yes.
I just hate it because you're not the one in the midst of it hacking and slashing. You're ordering other people around, and it's kind of boring.
That's every game. You take the role of the tactician.
I press B, he swings his sword. Therefore, I am the one swinging things around and killing stuff. There. I like direct action, not being the commander, so to speak. You know?
Well, don't play Advance Wars then.
I took one look at that and ran screaming in the other direction.
And it sounded like the whole way.
Yeah, actually.
Hey guys, fun fact. Did you know that skeletons are deathly allergic to ceramic?
I've heard the same thing applies to moblins and octoroks, actually.
Right, I forgot. Link lobs his pot shots in this game, as opposed to, I think it's Link to the Past, where he just chucks them straight ahead of him like a baseball. It's that arc that, kind of screws up the plans here.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright. That feels good.
What? Wait, what?
There are 3 rooms you can't get to yet. You need bombs for?
Yep, I need a bomb for that one. That's what that sound means.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, it's not the typical, That's the sound when it's a normal wall, but the other one sounds hollow. That's how you know for sure. Interesting. Showing its puzzle roots already. It's like, hey, you don't have this item yet, but when you do, remember this spot. Remember that for later, Chad.
That is one thing I did rather like about the DS Zelda games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hourglass and Spirit Tracks was that you could mark stuff on your map.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Mind you, I decided to keep a pad of paper with me while I was playing those, because trying to mark everything on the map just looked like a mess.
Lineback's just looking at Link's notes. It's like,
I've seen that one.
yeah, it's just like, you're an animal. How could you do this to this poor piece of paper?
Alright. Now, I should probably check my DMs.
So that entire attempt at whatever that was just ended in abject failure. Hey, game, you want to throw a heart my way, maybe? Thank you. What's the boss in this first dungeon again? Right, this guy.
I don't remember.
Wow, this emulation is like really freaking good.
Yeah, actually, when they first made Citra, the game that they used to test everything was Ocarina of Time 3D.
Makes sense. It was one of the I feel like it's the
Release.
first big release after launch.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I didn't realize the reset command would just crash the whole program. Oops. That's gonna be really annoying when I go for that on stream.
Did you ever get that soundboard I recommended you?
No, but let's take care of that after tonight's show is over.
Fair enough.
I have the weirdest ROMs now that I look at it. There are some fan-made ROM hacks like Crystal Clear, Shantae, Survival Kids, Wario Land 3, and then just a random game called Warlocked. I don't even know I don't even know what Warlocked is for the Game Boy Color.
That
but
sounds
but I have
interesting.
it. Somehow it ended up in my collection. Also Game & Watch Gallery 2, because that's also one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Color.
You don't say.
Yeah. I don't know what it
Gotta
is. It's just a fantastic little minigame collection.
It really is. Why is it way over there? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Wait, is the feed, like, turned off for you guys now?
No,
Yeah.
it's working now. I
Okay.
can see things.
No, not on stream, not on Discord.
Discord it went off, but I've been watching the Twitch the whole time just to kind of get a feel for chat. Of course, I think the only 3 people in here now are
They're all lurking.
Well, Edge
yeah.
went to go do his own thing.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah. I don't think we're gonna really get upset about it.
No, not really.
I'm such a dumbass.
What? What happened?
I'm just gonna keep trying this until I get it now.
Salute you, sir. Good luck.
Wait, not that one.
Ah, jeez. Is my face already greasy again? It's so
watch.
aggravating. I just showered this morning, man.
At least there's a warp point right next to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to walk far to get another shot at the boss. It's like, it's the first boss. Like, the thing with Aqua Mentis I'll take, because I just wasn't thinking about it at the time, but this guy I wanted.
Would you ever do Ocarina randomized?
Maybe? I know I'm in Liam's server, and he does that a lot.
We've got the perfect co-host for you if you decide to.
Oh?
Who?
Mr. Zare the Man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
Should've had
loves
Baron.
doing that.
Bested Pumpkinhead. Wait,
Yay!
why didn't I get the
Wait a second, it might show up. Also, the no damage boss achievement might not show up until you beat all of them.
No, no, it'll show up right away.
That's weird.
Maybe
Hang on, I'm gonna double check that.
Did you reset?
Well, it registered on the website at least, but for some reason RetroArch just didn't get it.
Nah.
Try refreshing it. Sometimes RetroArch just
Refresh. Okay, game ID. There it is. Now it's working.
Yay!
Is this asleep at the wheel?
Oh. Ow.
Like, huh? What? I'm awake now.
Just like I used to do in choir class. It was the first class of the day, and we were still working on getting these sleeping meds that worked properly
Mhm.
and didn't last too long. Oh, those are her flower petals.
Yes, it's different depending on the tree. And fun note about that, they're actually different if you complete the dungeon in the past.
Oh.
They're like little wisps, little
little itty bitty petals.
yeah, like little cotton balls. The seeds
that's
that become the flowers when she grows up, which is a neat touch.
Hey, watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. Great Witch will be mad. And I have to get that picture book. Who could have that book? Well, it's all made me mad, so I'm gonna take your stuff too. Give me.
I want that. I want those. You'll give me this thing. Give me your hat. I
Is it
love
like
how that
Spirit
just
Camp?
became a running gag on that forum. And just the whole,
Oh,
Give me your hat.
I've lost a. You beat me in a Poke battle, but I have no dollars to spend. Surely I could repay you in some other.
give me your hat. What?
What?
You know the deal.
Now, which one of you Weedles want an ass?
I'm gonna miss that guy. I'm gonna miss that dude
Yeah.
so much.
But
He
some
brought that
things-
character to life in a way no one else possibly could.
Engineer?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
Engineer's voice actor died?
No,
Yeah.
Soldier's voice actor died.
Oh yeah, Soldier. Sorry.
Oh no.
I have done
For two
nothing.
reasons. First, oh no, Soldier's voice actor died. Second, oh no, it's Tingle.
What's wrong with Tingle?
Um,
You got a problem with the boy Tingle?
Chat, would anyone care to enlighten Coops about what's wrong with Tingle? Or do
There's
I have to
nothing
do
wrong
it
with Tingle.
myself?
Tingle's the best character. Why would there be anything wrong with Tingle?
Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot. We have to kick off this side quest. Now, here's my question. What are we gonna name this baby?
Asshole.
Well, we named the other one Kevin already.
I hate it.
Yeah, might as well name this one Sean, right? After all, can't name it after me. My name won't fit.
Fair enough.
You would name him Sean?
Yeah, sure.
It's a fine name. I shall call him so.
Hi, So.
I wish I'd done that now.
You can always reset and do it.
Nah, I'd have to... It saves after a major decision like that. So I'd have to play through the entire first dungeon again, and that's not happening.
Coward.
By the way, I've noticed something about your channel points icon.
Uh-huh.
It's very plain, and it doesn't look like pizza.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
I want my channel points to be pizza points.
I was thinking of just making it pizza slices.
I say pizza points is also great.
I mean, as long as it looks like pizza, right? This is we need pizza there.
This guy right here
Hey,
knows.
it's my sister!
What's up?
It's my sister!
Just getting angry about being hungry. This guy knows the rage that anybody does when they watch my YouTube channel. It's like, yeah, now I want pizza. Thanks a lot.
You know, surprisingly, it doesn't bug me that much. But yeah, no, that is my sister. When she gets hungry, she gets hangry.
And you don't?
Oh, I do, but not nearly as bad as she does.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not mean to insult your sister. I'm sorry.
It's accurate though. She does. She gets bitchy when she's hungry.
By the way, are you sick of this music yet?
No,
Good. We're gonna be hearing it for a while.
mostly because I can't hear it.
Right, you're watching the Twitch broadcast.
Yep, which I have muted so I don't hear my echo. Besides, I can hear all the music in my head anyway.
This is our playground.
I cannot make my voice go that high.
Hey, they're lost fairies!
Won't you play hide and seek?
If you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try to find us.
Clapping along to the beat.
Something like that.
If that thing had hidden that treasure chest, I never would have been able to find it. Good thing these
What?
fairies aren't so smart.
Yeah, good thing.
I forget what the path to find some of them is.
Well, you just found one of them.
No.
Yeah, you're at the treasure chest.
Oh. Oh, right.
You walked right at the screen.
Sorry, I was trying to do them in order.
Well, what do you want to do that for? Just find them.
I know. Could have sworn there was a secret hidden under one of those bushes.
Mm-hmm. Aha!
This guy's... yeah, haha, you found me.
Yahaha!
Yeah, haha.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
Yeah, sure. I'll turn on street notes for this emulator.
Stream notes?
Street notes
Street notes. What are street notes?
or street pass. Sorry.
Oh, street pass.
You know, I hate everything about this this level.
What? What's wrong with it? It's just completely based on misdirection. There's no issues whatsoever.
I'm actually legitimately getting disorientating watching.
Seriously?
Yes.
What? You found us all. You're good, mister.
I like the deep voice fairy.
You found us all. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the forest back in order. That was fun. Let's play again sometime.
How about we don't? How about we don't say we did?
fun playing hide and seek with fairies.
Mm-hmm. That's because you didn't have to do it.
Are you kidding me? I used to turn off my game and do this over and over again.
Really? This particular thing?
This particular thing, I really enjoyed it.
She's a fucking weirdo.
It's kind
Hey,
of
babe, your mic's
that's
up,
kind of
your
an
mic.
interesting perspective because once you know the answer to the puzzle,
Well, that's just it. I did it over and over again, hoping I'd eventually get a different one.
ancient cave, beware, crumbles easily.
Don't make any loud noises, I guess.
Oops.
Oops.
Hold on, I have the
indeed.
proper I have the proper line for this.
Did I do that?
Ignore any noises you might hear for just a brief second.
You want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about that kid that got suspended from digital learning because he had a BB gun in his room?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you just... That's not how that works! What is he gonna do in his room at home to other students?
The
Now you
moment for
see
the
why
joke is
people are making
past.
fun of it.
I'm just gonna continue.
Oh, sorry.
Are you... How
The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Oops.
That doesn't make any sense. In order for it to be a support stone for the cave, it would have to be inside the cave.
Not necessarily.
Yes. If it wasn't a keystone and an arch on the cave, and it wasn't inside the cave, it couldn't have been holding up the cave.
I would like to talk to somebody who knows about such things to see what they think. I know somebody in my Discord was really interested in,
Architecture.
yes, well, not that specifically, but basically, what is it? Not archaeology, geology?
Geology is the study of rocks. You know what they say. Geography is where it's at, but geology rocks.
Boo! Boo!
Yeah, I can still use this voice clip now.
Your fault up!
I didn't get any of that, so that means nothing to me.
It's, it's from a video called Demo Mesa.
Yeah.
It's, after he pushes the rock into the thing and causes the entirety of the Black Mesa facility to go sideways, the G-Man approaches him and just says, "You're fucked up."
In
I
Scout's
imagine,
voice, huh?
like, the Maku tree just contacts us after we destroy the dungeon. It's like, what? You idiot! What did you do? You...
Hey,
I
I'm
touched
gonna
it.
I'm gonna go have dinner with my father.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be back for the rest of the stream. You guys have a good night.
Hey, you too.
Yeah.
Enjoy your dinner,
Talk
man.
to you later. I plan on it. See you later.
Later.
Bless you. Oh no, you blew him away!
Goodbye, Coobs. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I am
Shiny.
Nehru, Oracle of Ages. You are holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you now hold that harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid the harp here, knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the tune of echoes. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portals found across this land. Step into a time portal to travel through time to another age. As you journey, you may learn more tunes that will let you travel through time more freely when you play them. Please, chosen hero, protect this land from the clutches of evil. I am counting on you, unknown hero.
You want to know the strange thing about this?
It's a recorded message?
So the echo tune that awakens the sleeping time portals was taught to us by Nehru. Its
Yeah.
only capacity is that it can activate time portals that already exist.
Uh-huh.
Later on in the game, Nehru teaches us a song that lets us warp back and forth whenever we want. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't that be the one you'd want to teach the person whose the fate of the entire world would be in their hands, kind of deal? Just
my God,
saying.
right.
I
That
don't
is
know.
dumb.
Maybe it's a thing like she recorded that when she was a lot younger. And it's like,
Maybe.
oh, I learned this song after the fact.
That does make a little more sense. Is that a fairy statue?
You really need to be watching the Discord, like, feed that I'm giving
Discord?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, probably should. Swapping.
Link, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. The cave has crumbled in this age, but perhaps in the past, you can find a way in.
I'm trying so hard to make my throat do it, because now due to Koops' feedback, I'm paying attention to even the smallest detail.
Well, don't hurt yourself, okay?
That's never the goal, no?
Ah, gosh, that's loud.
What's up? Oh, the game feed?
Yeah, I just turned it down.
Sorry about that.
Neon green. It's like neon green over here in Discord, and it's like a little bit muted over here in Twitch.
I guess something is lost in the quality, I guess. Probably because I'm streaming directly to you, the source quality.
I'm
Also
glad
60
that a
frames
little
per
bit of
second.
quality is lost, though, because it's almost blindingly green to look at on Discord.
Well, now we're in the past, so everything's a lot more muted. You're
That's
safe
nice.
now. People, you are free from the tyranny of teal.
Wow. What is he doing?
Probably dog things.
I hope not. My buddy Eberthel Mars is also on Twitch, and I was just leaning over here to look at his Discord. What's he doing?
I thought you were talking
Discord.
about
Bye-bye.
a particular regular visitor to your room.
No, actually, now that my parents are back from vacation, he's more or less glued himself to my mom. Aw.
Yeah. Like I said,
Poor
it's the deeds of Varen are felt all throughout this place. You see so many people who are just suffering underneath this weird new rule that she's laid in place.
It's much more than that of Onyx, that's for sure.
Yeah, I will admit that. Onyx just felt like he was there for the sake of being there. I mean, him turning into a dragon at the end of the game is really cool, don't get me wrong.
But he's not exactly causing the suffering that I think Twin Rova was really going for.
Yeah, the seasons were thrown into chaos, but that was more fun than anything.
Yeah. Snow and summer? awesome.
Yeah, you saw the kid playing around. No. It just becomes winter. So you don't get to enjoy the snow with warm temperatures as well. It's just all miserable.
Mm-hmm. But it never lasts long enough to be too miserable. Unlike here. What is that stuff?
I don't know. But whatever it is, it's making the ocean completely intraversible here.
Magical seeds and an owl statue, huh?
When the seeds are placed on that statue, it moves. First time I saw it, it startled me, but I now find it amusing. But I'm not supposed to go into the woods, so don't tell the adults.
I won't ruin his fun.
What did the queen want? Puzzle seeds? Enigma seeds? It's a mystery to me. Yeah, it's a secret to everybody else, too.
Like, I have a checklist for good fan Zelda movies. And one of the things on that checklist is that they must make the "it's a secret to everybody" and the "it's dangerous to go alone, take this" jokes or references. If they don't have those two, forget it.
I know where this place most likely is. I'm just kind of messing around, see if there's any secrets I can get besides.
Secret, he got a secret.
It's time for you to see my true identity. And then Link rips off the mask and it's actually Zelda. I'm saving myself this time, bitch. It's like when Luigi disguised himself as Princess Peach. Ganon's just sitting there in the castle looking at his captor like, well, now I just feel stupid.
You know, if they ever sold one of those little remote control robots and named it Kilgore, I'd probably get it just because it was named Kilgore.
What the hell is wrong with my brain?
What?
I was thinking about that exchange that happened. And like, Link tries to throw off the dress and create an ambush situation for Ganon. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you seriously just do that?
I hate those things so much.
Yeah. What are those things called? Black beetles, I think? Oh my gosh, are they still uploading? My word.
Fuck out of here. Look, when am I supposed to turn around to hit that thing? I have to, like, turn Link in place. Like, swat them down using the side slashes and then hit them from there. Otherwise, I've just got nothing.
Did you forget that you know the power spin?
Oh, right. That thing I gotta sit here and charge for a second when they're right on top. Sorry, I'm being very, like, aggressive towards you, and there's no reason for that.
Well, I did kind of purposely push a button there.
Finally. Alright. Hey, you. Eat one of these. I don't want to give them all to Ambi. Do not forget to feed me mystery seeds. I clearly didn't. Thanks, by the way. Oh, right, you're made of rock. My sword's not going to do anything to you.
If you look at the tree, it looks like a question mark.
Yeah. All of the trees have different shapes to them.
Yep.
It is a very cool touch.
It is a very cool touch. But I think one of the things that amuses me the most about it is that you don't realize that it's a question mark for a very long time. Because you're too wrapped up in playing the game.
Huh.
If you're anything like me, anyway.
The thing that gets me about it is the mystery seeds are designed to answer a question. And the question is, what will happen if I hit an enemy with this? The answer is usually fire. It is almost always fire.
There is one or two exceptions.
Not bad, kid. You found them. Now come with me to meet Queen Amby. He doesn't even let you wander anywhere, really.
Well,
I get it.
it's still kind of annoying.
Queen Amby. He says he wishes to pay tribute. He brings the mystery seeds your majesty has been seeking.
What have you brought before me?
He just told you.
Mystery seeds. Nehru desires mystery seeds more than anything else. She will be most pleased. By what name do you go, boy? Link? I offer a reward, Link. Bring it here.
See, that guy's colored gold. You know he's more powerful than all of the other knights.
Naturally.
Link, this is your reward. Take it with great thanks.
I think that might have been a bit of a mistranslation.
Oh?
Yeah. Wouldn't it have made more sense if they said, with my gratitude?
Perhaps. I shall guide you. Let's go, kid.
Will that boy be able to return?
Oh, wrong character. Yes, your majesty.
Link. You've done well. First you let me through the barrier. Now you bring me mystery seeds. Such a nice boy. Taking advantage of people's kindness is too easy. This makes one less thing that can obstruct my ambitions. But my, these mystery seeds are unpleasant. Ugh, their sight and smell. Anyhow,
I guess that's why they set monsters on fire.
Queen Amby, now with my powers, the flow of time is yours to command. For you, I shall create a day that never ends, so the people will never sleep, and work on the tower can continue. And when the tower reaches the heavens, you shall go down in history as the greatest queen to ever live. Oh, I shall be known as a great queen. Nehru, Oracle of Ages, give me an endless day, so the people can work without stopping to rest. Young and old alike will work toward my ends.
I shouldn't be listening to this.
We are closer to the age of shadow, but it's still premature. The true shadow will fall when the black tower reaches the heavens, and I climb to its highest turret. Then it will come.
Nice work, kid. Abby was most pleased. You may go now. Little bit of a sensational whiplash right there.
A little bit.
Just not even a transition, really.
Well, you know, it's a Game Boy Color. They didn't have a great amount of room there.
I feel like the trading quest was supposed to have started by now, but I've missed my,
What is that? Target practice, huh?
It's only 10 rupees. Do you need an explanation? Nah, I got it. I hate this minigame.
That's Malin! Or Talon! That's Talon! It's either Talon or Ingo, one of the two. I think that might be Ingo. Talon has red pants. Or a red shirt. Great. I got Mr. Roboto stuck in my head.
Sorry.
Don't be, it's a great song.
350 points or more earns a ring.
Woohoo!
I think I need to hit 500 to get the,
That would be correct.
What a pain. Lina baseball.
Eh.
Ah!
Man!
Oh, what a day.
Woe is me. I used to be really good at that.
Come on, game.
You good, man?
Thanks, I'll try.
You make a funny noise.
Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de, suki suki de. Dore dake. I forget the lyrics past that point. I tried opening them in a tab, but I typed in the wrong thing. I typed in Dame Dane instead of Bakamitai.
Wow.
I'm just thinking of the Waluigi gif right now.
You suck.
I ain't giving him mouth to mouth.
There's a leaderboard for this, by the way, in case you haven't been seeing the pop-ups.
I have.
What's the optimal score for this, I wonder? Like, if you do absolutely everything right.
If you manage to get double blocks and a fairy on each one.
It's impossible. There's a certain number of layouts you can get.
I think your maximum score is like...
I can't hit a
600
fairy
or
anymore.
something? I don't know. Why?
It's so pinpoint precision specific.
Yep.
I
And it
hate
takes
this
practice.
minigame. I hate this minigame with all my heart and soul.
It takes practice.
Even as a kid, I hated this minigame just because, like, the margin for error is so freaking tiny.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Dame, dame. You know what the worst part about this minigame is? If you do too well, you don't even get rupees to play again with. They give you a ring. Something you have to spend more money on just to get use out of it.
Yeah.
Why do I get the sneaking suspicion this is all going to show up in some streamer fails compilation somewhere?
Well, I totally didn't snip that. No, actually, I totally didn't because I don't know how.
Me and my helpful self almost told you how to do it there. Oh, please give me one more round. Motherfuck! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it! Hate, 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 hate. Double
Breathe.
hate.
Breathe.
Loathe entirely.
Go do something else for a while.
No, it's there and I want it.
Do I have to go get the pepper shaker to balance out your saltiness?
I expect this from Chad, not from a co-host. You're just as bad as Stan was. Why do I make fun of thee? Alright, well this run just ate it. You need to hit, like, all of the fairy statues. There's no way you're going to succeed without them. It's just impossible. So I'm trying to go for these double hits, but again, like, if you are exactly 1 pixel off, you're gonna get shit.
Again. It's difficult.
That doesn't make it fun or good.
Well.
Enough. I've done enough complaining. Now it's just a matter of being angry for the entertainment of others. I wish you could quit. I wish you could just stop in the middle of the run, because if you miss a fairy statue, you're done.
You know, there is this thing called a save state.
I can't! I'm on hardcore mode because that gives you double achievement points.
Oh, come on.
That's just the rub of it. I have to do that if I want all the points I can possibly get. And of course I do, because I have delusions of grandeur that I'm gonna somehow end up on the leaderboard there.
Did you suddenly change your name to Gerard or something?
I understood that reference.
Good for you, Captain. Good for you.
Captain? What am I the
Yeah.
captain of? The pizza? The pizza delivery vehicle? Space. The final delivery zone.
These are the voyages of the delivery ship. What was the name of the ship in Futurama?
The delivery ship Enter Pizza.
Enter Pizza. Not perfect.
How could this? I'm gonna be real, Bakamatai is kind of like a new version of how could this happen to me.
Pretty much.
Memes are kind of recursive in that sense. There are a lot of archetypes they fall under.
Yep.
Someday. You know what the worst part is? I'm doing worse because I was hitting those to begin with.
You want to know what I did?
What?
I went and I got 999 rupees. And I sat there, and I just stood in the center until I got a layout that had blue blocks in front of me every round.
You can't. It's the same layouts every time. They cycle through a specific number of them.
Hi, guess what? Took me a while to figure that out. It's a pain, but I eventually did it. Of course, I'm not exactly a glutton for punishment, so I didn't try to get a maximum score.
I'm not trying to either. I just want the heart piece.
Again, that was the reason I went and got 999 rupees for it.
We're in this for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. I
By
tried
the
going a little
way-
farther. I tried going a little farther. You know what happened when I went a little farther? It went too far.
Do you want to know how to line up?
How?
Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but you see where Link's nose is?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, line up using his nose.
That's what I am doing. I'm just going by feel pretty much.
That's your problem. You're not using an exact measurement. I learned how to use the squares in Link's nose to line up to aim. As
Malin, please, I'm begging you, dude. I'm sorry for all the chicken stuff and the jokes about marrying your daughter in the last game. Just release me from this hell.
that's Talon. Malin is his daughter.
Whatever. Okay. Now I just have to hit the other one. Please. Wait, How? How?
Ow. Ready to rage quit? No?
This music is way too triumphant for this minigame.
Again, my advice? Go do something else for a little while. Let yourself calm down. And then come back and learn how to line up using the squares and Link's nose.
Hang on a second. I got a song that's a little more appropriate for this.
This is the Wario Land pause screen.
Did I even hit it? I only needed 20 points. I could have just smacked it down the center, and even with the penalty, I would have crossed the threshold. Why? It went. I was spamming the sword button. It went right through me.
Meh.
By the way, you can't hear it, but I'm playing the Artorias boss fight music from Dark Souls right now. That's the most hated fight in that entire game.
I know. Well, I know now that you two told me.
Okay. Don't you meow at me.
Meow.
I get to hear the attitude in that one. Yes. Bark, bark, woof, bark. You know why I spam the sword like this?
So
Instead
you don't miss.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I tried reacting to the ball, but it just goes so fast that you can't.
That is correct.
It's not like you can play around with the timing, because that's not a thing. The ball just goes too fast for you to be able to do that. So you just have to spam the sword and hope you hit it at the right time.
Yep.
This is what sucks about this minigame. You could be doing everything right and be lined up just so, and it'll still not work because the ball's just going too fast.
Yep. Something we both had to learn the hard way.
One thing's for sure, after all this is over, I'm gonna have some neat conversations with Vasu.
Heh.
How many rings have I even stockpiled at this point? I will not want for Gosha seeds for the
7?
rest of the game. Maureen, you know what the worst part about this minigame is? When we do the Link playthrough, I'm gonna have to do it again.
Well, you could,
Mm-hmm.
or
I'm waiting.
you could just leave it. That is a thing you can do.
Hey, did you check that achievement that gives me points for getting every heart container in the game?
They're imaginary internet points, man. Chillax.
How dare you make sense and how dare you use logic in this stream?
Meh.
That's a bannable offense, I'll have you know. Is that you patting your palm on your forearm in the fuck you motion?
No, actually, that's a belly drum.
Ah, yes, freedom. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, no. At one point, I actually got a protractor out to try and figure out the angles on this stupid minigame, and I quickly discovered that protractors didn't work because the angle you hit it at doesn't make any sense to which way it flies.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Got any achievements while I was away?
We're working on it,
Some.
buddy.
Once told me.
That.
I'm not continuing this bit.
I refuse. Can we just upload this to the main channel and call it Fnu's Baseball Hell?
Yes. You have outdone yourself on the saltiness.
Oh, has he been really salty?
Ooh, yeah. I threatened him with the pepper shaker.
I don't know if you know it, but this game's kind of bullshit.
How many points
Yeah.
you gotta get?
500. Notice how I'm incapable of consistently shooting the ball in a specific direction.
I told you, you gotta line him up using the squares and his nose.
Maureen, we've been over this. Like, the timing of the ball means everything. If it's flying too fast, your position means nothing. Because I was swinging the sword there, and it just, any other time, at any other speed, that would have flown into the blocks. It just didn't there. It doesn't. This game doesn't. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Well, why don't you just slow down the speed?
Hardcore mode.
Yeah.
You're just a glutton for punishment, aren't you?
Nah, he's just like, he's addicted to being a good showman.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the lie? So what are the imps? Like, how much are the imps worth?
Imps take away
Minus-
50 points. Missing the ball completely also subtracts 50 points. You basically need to hit a fairy statue every time they're available, otherwise you're just stuffed. There's nothing you can do. It's a dead run at that point.
Yeah, no, I saved scrub to complete this stupid thing. And I did the 999 rupees thing. I ran out of rupees and decided to save scrub.
I mean, you'll notice I'm not running out of rupees.
Yeah, it took me a long time to run out of rupees, but yay.
Now I'm
Still, it was
curious
a lot
about this
easier to
game.
complete my ring collection in this game.
All right, let's see. Let's see Whatthefnu. Oracle of Seasons. This is Lena Village Baseball, right?
Yes.
La Brina.
Well, the highest point the highest points that anyone has gotten is 680.
So that's the highest out of a try-hard community. At peak performance, there is only a 180-point breathing room to work with.
Fnu, you want to know something that'll make you feel better, though?
What?
You're number 10 on the overall ranking.
Yeah, that's about right.
You're 490.
Rank 490, you said?
No. Your score 490.
My score of 490 literally put me at number 10 on the leaderboard.
Yep.
That's
Not
hilarious. So few people actually attempted to get this.
I mean, it's not like you need it.
Now I'm really curious about is there an achievement for getting all of the heart containers in this particular game? There's gotta be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be.
Meanwhile, I'm over here playing with my chopsticks.
Without increasing your maximum health.
Cool.
Alfonso. There, yes. Obtain all heart containers scattered throughout Labrina. I wonder how many people have that.
I don't know.
Won by only 11% of players. Weird. Then a lot more people should have a much higher score at this. Because I tell you what, 11% of about 558 people is a lot higher than 10.
Well, some people might have replayed it.
This looks really awesome in the dark.
What does?
What is it?
If you're that curious, take a look.
Oh, right, you have webcam turned on. I mean, I'd love to, but I'm a little focused on something at the moment.
Also, we can hear it.
Unfortunately, they do not make their corresponding noises. They
I literally can't see you. Oh, the lightsabers.
leave trails.
Hey, nice. You got 130 there.
Yeah. That's the only easy one. I did not move. I did not move, and the ball went somewhere different.
That sucks. Sucks to be you, bro.
Oh, the Reds.
I know, bro, isn't it? What's up?
I didn't realize the Reds take away points.
Yeah, they're penalties too. The video looped. I've been at this for so long, the stupid background music I had looped.
What's the background noise?
The Artorias boss fight from Dark Souls. I should probably change it up a little bit. Here, I know one that isn't going to cause any anxiety attacks in anybody who's played that game. It's not like you're sick of this music already.
Holy shit balls.
This is a more high-octane song. Maybe it'll give me the energy I need.
I can't hear
Not that
it.
personal skill means anything in this minigame, but, you know.
What music is it?
Ornstein and Smoke. Or Smog, however you pronounce it.
Smog, smog, smaug, whatever.
It was annoying.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah. Try sitting here and playing it for 30 minutes straight.
Is that what you guys have been doing while I went and ate dinner?
That's correct. This is what he's been doing the entire time.
This is what you do for a Dead Zone stream.
Yep, and I told them, hey, maybe we can leave this for later, but no.
You don't understand. Like, this is why I keep, like, ragging on Metroidvanias. Even though I love those games, this is the same feeling. I'm goddamn stubborn. It's there, so I want it. I don't want to see that there's like a cracked wall in my way when I don't have bombs. I don't want to see that I need some other tool or I need to go to some location before this guy will talk to me. I found the thing. I want the thing.
I somewhat feel like antagonizing you, but I don't want you to
I already
yell at
did
me.
that.
Oh, she's been doing a great job of that so far.
Oh, this is why I say, like, I love Maureen because no one dunks on me harder.
And a lot of times, I'm not even trying.
I'm doing great on the blue blocks this round, but it doesn't mean anything because I'm not hitting the fairies. You need those 100-point bonuses. The only way you have any chance of getting the ultimate reward is by hitting every single fairy statue you can.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Ow, ow.
There's no restart, by the way. There's just none. If you miss one, you can't just tell them, hey, I want to try another round. I'll just eat the 10 rupee cost.
So are you just trying to go for the worst score possible? I just seen you were in the net.
Yeah, I'm trying to change things up a little bit because we've been doing the same thing here for a while now. Always looking out for you guys in chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's some fairy statues.
Yep. Aren't they pretty? I didn't really want to damage them. They look too good.
Hey!
Except that one. That one's ugly.
You're fun to harass, you know.
I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad that's my only marketable quality to you.
Hey, you're a great videographer too.
It's because we love you.
We do?
Yep.
Oh. I got elsewhere to be.
This is news to me, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, Rat Trap, that's enough.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We've hit the 2 hard fairy statues.
Excellent.
Oh, this is it. This is the run. If I don't get this...
Don't hit that imp.
That's okay. That's okay. We have a mercy round here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't hit them.
Oh my god! Yes!
Congratulations, the winner is you!
What do you mean? What do you fucking mean I get a ring?
Hey, you got a ring, buddy. Good for you.
What do you mean? What do you mean I get a ring?
Well, you got a ring, buddy.
I got 500 points.
You did well in that.
I got 500 points.
You did well. Good job, buddy.
Okay, somebody call Hidden in the Truth. I think it's insane asylum.
Hey, Fnu, you know what's better?
What?
You would advance like 5 levels if you got like 20 points more on a ranking.
I'm okay.
Why don't you go do something else now for the sake of your sanity, okay?
Still number 10. Still number 10.
I'm gonna check something here really quick. Hold on just a moment. Oracle of Ages heart pieces. Outside.
Yeah, it just says you get a seed ring, a gacha seed, 30 rupees, or a heart.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There isn't one. There isn't one in that mini game.
Hey, you got a nut.
Nut.
I have 10 rings. I haven't even gone into the second dungeon yet.
Congrats on the rings, bro. Good
I just want to
stream.
dance with this guy.
Kinda.
You know why I walked in that building, too? I remember now. Because it felt a little off that we've gone this far without initiating the trading quest in this game.
Yeah.
This far, you're not even to the second dungeon yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Last one started before I even entered the first dungeon. No, it was shortly after. Oh, who gives you the first item? I'm trying to recall now. Good thing I have plenty of gacha seeds. I'm gonna be spending the rest of the game earning enough money to... Who are you? Dark gacha seeds. Sprouting, growing, making nuts. And all those new nuts got different stuff inside. Ha! Get rid of it for me. I know there's soil right by my house, but don't go planting seeds there. Apparently his ancestor really hated these things. I like how I hit that thing with my sword. Link just instinctively wants to break every fairy-shaped object he sees now.
Can you
No.
break them?
It's like a fairy, like a bird. You know, it's like you extend the stick for the bird to hop on. Go back.
Go back?
Yeah, go back to the mermaid over there.
Yeah?
Looks a little like Donald Trump.
I'm not here anymore. I'm not
What?
gonna lie. My brain has left the building. I'm just... I can't. I can't even anymore. Which
Well, you
means
can't
I'm
see it, or-
odd, get it?
You're always odd, buddy.
We're all a
What
little
was
odd.
I even doing? I can't Right, the second dungeon. Okay. Let's go visit that, shall we?
Indeed.
With a little bit of a boost from our good friend Vasu the Jeweler. My, those are some heavy-looking pockets, but a very light-looking wallet. Shame I can't help you with both those problems.
Oh wait.
All right. This is technically my first time visiting it, so I have to go through the tutorial.
Yep.
Not that one. I have never seen a ring list this full before. This is ridiculous.
Try to see if you can get them all the way full
You just don't want me to appraise anything?
until like.
No, you can't leave until I appraise it. Here's the thing, I did this all the time as a kid. You don't have to appraise that specific ring. He will appraise any one ring for free when you meet him. Let's try this one. I call this the Wait. Oh, that is the... Right, because it's at the bottom of the list, because it's the last one I got.
Well, that happened.
That indeed did happen. That is the happeningest happen that ever happened.
What does that do?
The friendship ring?
Yeah.
Nothing.
It does two things, jack and shit.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like sometimes I have to do jack and shit too, but usually, like I take my laptop into the bathroom and that helps.
Alright, there's no reason for me to be here in the future.
Hey!
What's up?
Are you back? I thought of that on the draw.
Yeah, a little, but also because, oh my gosh, that was bad.
Oh, look, a ring. Not that I need any more of those right now.
Just didn't have any hope of getting that ring.
Nah, she was all the way on the other side of the map. Like there's a priority of what she goes after, and it's always the more valuable stuff first. Oh, good lord, my head. My everything. My very existence. I'm not gonna lie, if it was a choice between having to play that on Twitch for the rest of my life and going back to work in retail.
Seriously? That bad, huh?
I think I'd choose neither and just move to Canada.
Fair.
They just ship you right back.
Well, he's not Bieber. I'm sure they'd let him stay at least a little while.
Oh, we don't want you, eh? No,
What are
no,
you
go home.
Bieber's a citizen of Canada.
Yeah,
You can't
and they
do
still
that.
don't want him.
You know what I just realized? This is, I think how I'm going to end this off is like, because the chat is dead. Everybody is left.
Well, yeah, it's Sunday streams
It's
are just
Sunday
kinda,
night, man.
It is a work day tomorrow, so I think the last thing I'm going to do for today, just because
Get
this
to
has
the
been
start of the
bothering...
dungeon.
What's up?
Get to the start of the dungeon.
No, the last dungeon. There was a bombable wall I couldn't do anything about. I'm gonna go see what's behind door number 3, and then we'll call it for the night.
Okay.
That way I don't have to worry about it whenever we return to this again. Oh, hey.
Hey,
That's nice. So what are we doing now? Do you just want me to collect rings for the rest of the game?
no, I do want you to keep doing it. I just wanted to see one full page.
Alright.
Of
Can do.
Kanto.
One of the better Pokemon regions?
Hey.
Why are you destroying those?
I don't know. I just wanna. It's a reflex left over from the last game. Somewhere Subrosion is just screaming in annoyance.
I don't like the way these trees look, Dad. There's enough arches over there that you could be a McDonald's.
Heh.
You get a congratulatory heh out of that one.
I think she's still mad about my jack and shit line.
I'm more mad that I laughed at it.
You're funny. Fuck you, but you're funny.
Exactly.
Pardon? That's what I thought you said. I just wanted to be sure.
It's weird. I was gonna say, we tried lighting on fire?
I love
I-
that sound.
I didn't need the bombs.
Well, you've got them anyway.
Well, you'll need them for later, right?
Yes, we will.
I was just thinking because it looked like a spider web.
Huh?
That little wall. Like, hold on. Can you wait
No,
here for a
your
sec?
logic makes sense. I just didn't think of it because, hey, again, Zelda dungeon, wall I need to get through. Of course it's bombs.
I was thinking, get through door, light on fire, burn house down,
I am,
start new family.
No. Not again. We will take care of the rest of this adventure, I think. In another time, another place, another age. I don't think there's any point in rolling the D20 tonight because there's literally one person in chat, but
And it's me.
yeah.
Important part
Yeah.
of streaming is having fun.
You know what? No. A tradition needs to be kept alive, and we shall keep it alive. Let's
I'm
roll a
gonna
D20
clap.
to see if something amazing happens.
What?
Ooh, close. Very, very close. It wanted to happen. It was almost there. That was a 19. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed whatever the heck that was.
I
Well,
thought it was funny.
Well,
Welcome to the-
well, for one, it was the end of Oracle season.
Yes, it was. I don't know if we'll be coming back to Ages again. I want to take a short break in between the Zelda games.
Yeah.
But until then, thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you, Bearded Mana, for also being here. I hope you enjoyed. And please join us again on Friday at 6 p.m. What time zone do I exist in again?
EDT
You
or
Eastern-
EST.
Eastern Standard Time, EST.
Right, 6 p.m. EST, when we will be playing some retro achievement hunting in the original Star Fox for Super Nintendo. If you love retro
Fair
games
thanks.
like this.
Fair
Until then, I'm Whatthefnu.
Scarefix.
My focus.
Later, everybody.
I love you.